Well, good morning. All praise be. Top of the damn morning to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a dynamite week. May the stash shine bright over everyone's head. Welcome to Good Morning Tristate. Top of the Sunday morning. Cup of coffee in hand. Ready to party. Got my purple hat. Got my green shirt. Technically, am I wearing pants? Maybe. I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not there are pants on my body. But it's good to see everybody. I saw everybody kind of rolling in while the little dance party was going on. Zachariah Ott, good to see you. Pleasure as always. Sinister, Top Dog. We got Nick Martino, Alice, a.k.a. Alicord. Paracord, blessings be upon you. Sister, welcome. Willie B, good to see you, man. Michael Morgan, Shro's dabbing in the chat first thing. Joe Isabella, good morning to you, man. Good morning, afternoon, internet people. Matthew Deus, good to see you. Revis Chris, hollow be thy grind to you as well. Nick Martino. Hey, man. Hey, what you doing up there? What's going on there, man? Good to see you. Excuse me, Terry T-Rex. You sweet man, where have you been? Good to see you, dude. It's been a minute. Matthew Sawinski, good morning to you, brother man. We got Luke Cole, good morning to you. Matt Hoff, good to see you. Ed Harrison, how you doing? Ed Harrison, isn't Ed Harrison an actor? Isn't that Ed Harrison? Why does that name sound so familiar? Is it Ed Harris? Ed Harris is the actor. I'm a fool. It's this guy. For anybody wondering. Whoa, that's the wrong screen. Forgive me. That's the screen I'm seeing. Edit, properties, mom, dad. This one. For Christ's sake, you know, what are you gonna do? It's been a where this guy, you know the one, you know the guy, that guy, that's Ed Harris. Look at him, look at that mug. He's good. He's real good. We got who else? Who else is rolling on in? Klaus is in the house. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my friend. Mein friend. Let's see. There's my sexy Ian. There's Ian rolling out of bed. Good to see you, man. NAF. I like how you changed your name to just NAF now. You'll always be the sergeant to me. We'll get to you momentarily, by the way, NAF Sergeant. Good morning to you, dude. Who else? Honey Bear, Nick. Good to see you. I haven't had time to open your package yet, but I plan on doing that after the live stream today. Zero Bytes 2000. Lone Wolf. Good to see you guys. Who else? I saw another name. I saw another one. Mindacre Knives. Good morning to you. Blessings upon you, brother. Max, you repent, but is it enough? You know, is it enough? Will it ever be enough? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, maybe. We're probably not going to find out. This is probably not the place to find yourself. This is the place to find bankruptcy, if you're into that. Jesse Lee P, good to see you, man. Good morning to you, or good evening, afternoon. I don't know what time it is over there. Who else is rolling on in? Joe Stryker, good morning to you, dude. Gorilla 447. He brought Apollo 13 back from the brink. Ed Harris did, yeah. Back from the brink of certain disaster. Got my big old fat cup of coffee this morning. Whoa, okay. Well, you know, while more people roll in, we'll get in. Quinn Murdoch, good to see you. Dog on the Mountain, good to see you. I just don't want to miss anybody. I always feel bad. I feel bad if I miss somebody, you know? I don't, I want to make sure everybody gets a top of the morning and a hey howdy doody. Ooh, whoa, almost threw the camera on the ground. Okay, so let's get to the business of the day. We'll kind of ease into it. First off, new computer has arrived. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. I've been tearing through edits like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't even believe. I've been just popping out content. I have content ready to go for the next like 3 weeks. I'm rocking and rolling over here. I'm like genuinely kind of getting caught up. It's kind of insane. What used to take me like 2 to 6 hours to produce a finished edited video now takes me about 15 minutes. It's unbelievable. It is the best thing I've ever bought. And it didn't even cost me as much as the Koenig Arius did. So, a worthy investment. Between that and the mustache sign, I'm happy as a clam. Max, what are you saying here? I'm going to bring my knives to bankruptcy court. But Judge looks at his micarta. Lone Wolf, where's my blessings bell? My tithe for the offering plate, tinkly bells to you. Please pass the plate around. Thank you, Lone Wolf, for the donation. Are we going to see Cole and Linus Tech Tip videos now? About how What's funny is, if you watch Linus Tech Tips, he almost always drops something or breaks something in the process of building a new PC. I've watched him for years. I like pulling this out of the box, out of this massive box. I dropped it. So that was fun. Stacy, good morning to you. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Archie, I'm here for the free cat. Unfortunately, Kara got the cat all dressed up. Put a little tinkly belt bow tie on him. It's adorable. But Pepperoni wouldn't sit in his box. So, what are you gonna do? You know, what's a guy to do? How am I supposed to? I can't force the boy. Terry T-Rex, $1.99. Thank you, my dude. Thank you so much. You sweet man. You sweet, beautiful man. I always hate wearing glasses on the live stream because right there, the reflection. Where is it? Right there. Ding! I feel like an anime character with the reflection in my glasses. Cole, don't be a Richard and say hi to me. Kyle, good morning to you, neighbor. How you doing, man? Mr. Coonley. Mr. Coonley. Good to see you, as always, my good man. So, yeah, I got this gaming PC off of Walmart pre-built. Walmart.com. Threw it on the Affirm account, right? $500. $500. That's it. For like a full-blown gaming PC. Slapped 64 gigs of RAM in it. I have a much bigger hard drive coming in for it. It's great. It's literally everything I need and more. Way better than the 10-year-old Samsung laptop that I have been running this channel off of. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. Start selling Tinkly Bell cat and dog collars on the site. Well, now there's an idea there. Now that's an idea there, if I did ever hear one myself. Quinn Murdoch, welcome to the Pencil Stash. Welcome to the club, my friend. Thank you so much. You sweet man. But yeah, the new computer is just... I knew I didn't want to spend $1 million on a computer so I could spend more money on knives, you know what I mean? But $500? Full-blown gaming rig? Sign me up. It ain't the prettiest thing in the world, but damn if it doesn't work. A little tithe for a chill Sunday, hollow be thy grind, sharp be thy blade. Gonna do a YOLO and zip a crawler soon. Tinkly bells for you. Brother Ian, thank you, sir. Blessings be upon you. Blessings be. Josh Cutlip, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Blankety blank 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 blank. Hey, man, what's up? Alice, Friday night at a purple and green med monkey fist during the Bees Blades live. I think today I'll do some keychain monkey fists. What color should I use today? I have totally forgot to mention that all 6 of the giveaway packs also come with something made by Alice. Alicord Paracord. Check her out on Instagram. If one of the mods wants to grab a link, that's cool. But putting all this together, I was like, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? And it was because of all the donations that Alice has made. It's going to be a lot. And Nick Hunneman, Honey Bear, has sent another box full of God knows what. So there might be like 7. It's already about 10 or 12 giveaway packs for this, for the 3K giveaway. 10 or 12. So a lot. There'll be a lot of winners. I'm really excited about it. Really, really pumped about it. I am filming the like official entry video today after the live stream, and that the goal was to do the drawing next Tuesday, but we might have to push it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I can get it done, I mean, even if I get it done and uploaded today, it only gives people 2 days to enter. I'd like to give people a week. So maybe I'll upload it this Monday, and then we'll do the giveaway, not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm locked out of my Insta. Sorry. Dude, Jesse, come on. Get it together, man. Did I miss the giveaway video? No. No, I promise you, I haven't even filmed it yet. Because stuff keeps coming in. I can't keep up with all of it. It's everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. Nick Groff, good morning to you, man. Did I say good morning? If I didn't say good morning to you, good morning to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, cool. So yeah, computer, game changer. I immediately installed Crysis 3 on it. I love the Crysis video game series. It was like a long-running joke. If you had a gaming PC, will it run Crysis? It runs Crysis really well, and this is like bottom-of-the-barrel budget specs. Like, it's nothing insane. To be fair, Crysis 3 was made in 2013, so it's not exactly a hard-to-run game. Top of the morning to you fine folks on this fine Sunday. 8 months, Double D. 8 effing months at the friggin' Fu Manchu level. Blessings upon you. Hallowed be thy grind. Anyone get a Thick Boy V2? Yes, we do need to discuss the Thick Boy V2. That drop went live yesterday. Mom, Dad. Pretty sure it was yesterday. I don't know that the blue G10 is on offer, but what did you get for a PC, Cole? I literally just got a pre-built from Asus, and then I figured it was cheaper for me to buy a pre-built and then swap out the components I wanted to than it was for me to just start from scratch. Because I got this pre-built for the cost of like a graphics card and a CPU. I got a whole complete system for the cost of a graphics card and a CPU. So pretty pumped about that. Let alone the case, the motherboard, the power supply. So saved a ton. Like the whole build when I'm done with it after the hard drive and all the extra RAM, maybe $650 is what I've spent on this total. It's pretty great. Member for 4 months. Well, hell, look at that. Would you looky there? Would you looky there? Thank you, Stacy. 4 friggin' months at the Stasharoonie Club. $2.99. I feel like I paid more for mine, and I'm kind of... Am I mad about that? I don't think I'm mad about that. I'm really not. Here, let me... allow me to shrinketh. Yeah, boy. So, yeah, I'm all about this. Obviously, I'm really into coated blades right now. Ooh. Ooh. How much is that one? Oh! Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, those are sold out? That's sick. I didn't even know this was an option. Damn. Okay. All right. Oh, there was a Synapse mini drop? When? I can't keep up, man. I do this, like, basically full time. I can't keep up. It's crazy. CPM, good morning to you, brother man. Hollowed grinds to you. Darth BMX, good to see you, dude. Patrick Andrews, you got mine. You got yours yesterday? Hell yeah. Looking at Bergblade's Iron Wolf as next purchase. I really want, after handling several of them, I really want a barber. I want a Berg barber so bad. And it was only really after meeting him and seeing his voluptuous mustache in person, I was sold. I was sold right away. CPM approved Thick Boy. Hello. That's big. That is a big endorsement, dude. That's good to hear. Let us not forget that the 24th is a holy day. The 24th? Is it? Oh, it's National Knife Day. The holiest of holies. Yes, you're correct. I was going to respond to something. Yeah. Yeah, Matt Hoff. I mean, yeah. Bird Blades, they do good stuff. Yeah, I mean, the PVD one's my buy. I can't believe it's still in stock. I figured that one would just freaking go overnight. But Sezzle's on deck. Still working on a discount code. At least for drops, you know? I'm hoping, you know, as good as EMP and John and Jamie are to the channel, donating this, giving me the freaking warning, you know, they're plenty fine to the channel. But a discount code, you know, maybe just 5%. Something like that. Wouldn't that be? I think that'd be pretty slick. Sea Otter Lotto. You know what's funny, Nick? I had all 3 days of Blade Show this year, I could have picked up a Sea Otter. Any one of those 3 days. Because they would put 2 out, and then when they sold, they would put 2 more out. They didn't quote unquote blow their whole load all at once. They kind of spread out the Sea Otters throughout the course of the weekend. I could have bought one any single day I was there, because I always stopped by, said hi to Sanford, saw what was going on. And I just didn't. I don't know why. I was trying to be a good boy, so I bought the mini Old Guard instead. Very similar knife, just not made with love in a garage. Soulless one. Good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Yeah, Kyle, same. I love the bar. I'm gonna pull that up. But this is live. If one of the mods wants to drop a link for this drop, check it out. And I love that it's a drop. It's not a pre-order. Just freaking get him. I love that that's where he has gotten in his career. That's where you want to be. Yeah, and as soon as I got back from Blade Show, I couldn't, I could have bought one of these any single day of the Blade Show. Any single day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. And I just didn't. And I regret it. I do. It seems a little soft, though. 59 to 61. It's just, What? There's no blade? Picture of the blade? There it is. There we go. Yeah, this blade shape, man, is gnarly. Just gnarly. Dude, I have a ton of new rivals, and I've spent a lot of money, at least on this PC. A lot of things arrived that we need to discuss. First off, let's just start with the most ridiculous one. Ivan R, good to see you. Archie, good to see you. The most... I don't know if this is the most ridiculous knife I've ever reviewed, or I've ever had in for review, but it's damn close. This is the Bestech Fairchild, and it is outrageous. It is outrageous. I just can't... The unboxing for this will be up for members today. It's huge. Like, if you can't tell by, like, where my hand... Like, my hand... Like, that's my... Here, wait, let me see. How can I get my forearm? That's my forearm. Elbow to wrist. It's so big, dude. It's so ridiculous. I love it. I played with it at Blade Show, but I didn't, only for like 5 minutes or so. Man. The detent's great. It's just so much blade. It's gnarly. I mean, here it is next to the thick boy for a length size comparison here. Can we appreciate this? How do I live without you? There we go. That's what I needed. There we go. I'm gonna zoom you in. Zoom you in there. Let's see. Right there. So there's your length comparison with the thick boy. Actually, right there. It's a little big. Here's the Nimble X in comparison. Yeah. It's substantial. It's a substantial piece. So crazy. Oh, it's so insane, dude. I love it. I need you to behave. My microphone's getting in the way of the light. Hold on 1 second. Damn microphone. Is that better? Oh yeah, a little better. It's just outrageous. How big is the thick boy compared to an SBR? I do not have... Oh, too bright. Too much bright. I do not have an SBR. It is one of the few Protects that I've always wanted that I never got. Mainly because they were sold out when I was like in the heat of my push-button automatic collecting. And then by the time they kind of came back into stock, I was over it, I guess, if that makes sense. But this is KNAFS Sergeants. I got this from Brandon. Brandon sent this over. I just love it, dude. The Bearded Doom. Good to see you, brother, man. Colsa's and Stash is in the chat for Bearded Doom. Thanks to Bearded Doom, along with all the other very generous donations and new channel members. This month will be the first month ever that the channel, or actually, what was last month? July. What month is it? It's August, right? Last month, July, was the first month ever that the channel made $1,000. Ever. So it was a kind of a big milestone for me, and I really appreciate everybody coming together and making that happen. It's a lot of work. So to see more than, a few $100 show up on the quote-unquote revenue tab was really cool. It was really awesome. So thank you for that, everybody. Speaking of thick, yeah, dude. I mean, and I gotta tell you, it is made to cut. I mean, the blade stock's everything about this knife is ridiculous. The blade stock's ridiculous. The jimping's ridiculous. All of the milling and the freaking backspacer lanyard loop thing is ridiculous. The pocket clip's ridiculous. Like, look at the size of this clip. It's huge. Everything about it is massive. Oh, I really want to see, like, I love this design. I love the way it looks. I would really love to see, like, a 3-inch one or 3 1/4 inch maybe. Because this is a 4-inch blade, 3 3/4 inch cutting edge, 9 inches overall. Fat PP gang, rise up. Yeah, this is extra fat PP, dude. Extra fat PP. Extra fat. The PVK SBR exclusive is, ooh, whoa, NAF Sergeant. First off, timeout. Don't tempt me with a good time. Dude, PVK Vegas is a website I never check. Ever. I mean, it makes sense for you to check it since you live there, you know? You know what I mean? Fat PP gang, rise up. Rise up, Fat PP gang. Take hold. Allow me to see. That is tempting. Ooh. With the textured handles there. Ooh, I love the, why does that font look different? Hold the phone. Where is, let me get a ProTech right quick. Oh God, Jesus. Mom? Dad? Yeah, dude, the font is totally different. Interesting. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see it? The font is like cut out. It's like outlined instead of being filled. Interesting. Interesting. It's very special. It's how special it is. I love Prot. Same, Nick Martino. I love Prot. 260 though. I wonder how good their heat treat is on the 3V. I don't have anything in 3V, so this is like extra tempting. Bro, they have MagnaCut TR3s in stock? What? Mom? CPM, no, you had to cancel the drunk the drunk Shiro purchase. If you carry a thick boy, you also need to carry a fat PP, so you can tell everyone you're carrying a thick boy with a fat PP. All in one, baby. ProTech? Freaking MagnaCut? Man, I mean, sheesh. 270. You gotta think. So I looked up how cheap MagnaCut is to source. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's like, apparently, it's not apparently, it is very cheap to source. Like, very cheap. The raw material. And it's relatively easy to machine and work with. So, you know, interesting that this costs more than usual, but, you know. Very cool, though. If anybody wants a link to that, let me know, man. Ian Coates. What are Ian Coates? Had a black textured Malibu. Also wanted to get it, but thought PVK was sketch. No, PVK. They're the real deal. They are absolutely the real deal. No doubt about it. Here's my issue with the TR3 in MagnaCut. I still need to send this. God, I keep forgetting to do that. Fuck. I'm literally where are my post-it notes? I need to write a note right now to send these knives to Transparent to Brian so he can test the HRC because I'm really curious. Hold the phone. If I don't write it down, I will forget. And where's... Do I have an extra sheet of Arc de Triomphe laying around? All right, we're good. We're good. Dude, I keep hitting this mic. I'm still dialing in the setup here with the new PC because it takes up a little more room than an old-fashioned laptop does. Brian. Transparent. I'm going to send him the 10V mini sheepdog. Just to see. I'm curious if that 10V is any good. I have my doubts. Magnacut. Protec. And there was another one. There was another one I was going to send him. Whoa, my friend Saint Doom. Where's the big bell? Holy shit. Holy shit. Saint Doom is here to remind you that when your memberships expire, please consider renewing. Yes, please. The content Cole provides us is well worth a few bucks a month. And, well, I'm now broke. Welcome to the club, Beard of Doom. Thank you. Shame. Shame. Triple shame. You sweet, beautiful man. Thank you so much. Don't go broke on my account, my dude. By the way, Beard of Doom, while you're here, and since you've donated this, where is it? It's right here. This arrived in the mail yesterday. And I thought you were joking. I thought you were joking. Is there a story? Is there a story behind this, Beard? If anybody, does anybody know what they're looking at? Should I'm gonna, you know what? We ought to get it out of its little sack. We ought to take it out of its sack. This. It's a naked mole rat. I don't... One of nature's most hideous creatures. But this arrived in a package from Russia, of all places. Where did you even buy this, dude? Where did you even buy this? Wait, look at the detail. It's like anatomically correct. The teeth. The wrinkles. It looks like a shriveled up dong. I feel like I'm going to get, you know, demonetized just for showing this. It's Rufus from Kim Possible. It's disgusting is what it is, but it is like almost too anatomically correct. You know what I mean? It's something. But this arrived in a package covered in, what is it, Cyrillic? Isn't that Russian? Just covered in Russian. And I forget, I meant to save the package because what was labeled on like the customs, you have to claim what it is on the customs form. It was really funny. I can't remember what it is now. But I'm pretty sure it was you, Doom, that sent this. And you said, don't get too excited. It's just a naked mole rat. And I thought you were just being funny when you said that. You weren't. This is... This is literally a naked fucking mole rat. I don't, so it's gonna live on my desk now and give me nightmares. I'll have night terrors from here on out. From here on out, I will have terrors in the night. Dude, I need to pull up that message with Transparent because I cannot, for the life of me, remember. I'm like lightheaded from laughing at that. I'm going all lightheaded and shit. Oh my god. Transparent. Sir. Brian. Messages. Civivi. Ah, yeah, Civivi's Nitro V, because I've never had good experience with it. Kubi's Oz 10 and their 14C28N. And then Kaiser's 10V and 154CM. And then, so Mordax and 20CV was a little over 60, he said. And he said, super curious about the 10V. I'm super curious. So Prime for 20CV, Prime HRC is 62.5 to 63.5. So Protec's just under the mark there. And, I mean, the 20CV on my blade swap from Transparent's like, what, 63.8 or something like that? Yeah, very standard. Excited to see what this 10V is. 57 to 59 is my guess. Hey. But, yeah, like I said, I've never had any good experiences with the Nitro V from WeSavivi, so I'm just very curious to see how that turns out. I'm going to send him a couple of knives in Nitro V so we can kind of get an average between the two. Whoop! And then there was one other thing. Kubi. Now I won't forget, because it's a giant-ass note on my desk. I'll probably still forget. I ordered a necklace from overseas, and instead of labeling it jewelry, they threw a large piece of cloth and labeled it textiles and said it was worth $10. And I mean, that's how you avoid it getting confiscated. If you're only claiming it's worth $10, nobody's gonna waste their time stealing it. You know what I mean? Jared White, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. The only knife I had in 10V was like 66.5. I'm assuming that was a custom, right, Naf? That had to have been. There's no way. Wait a minute, doesn't? Is there a way? Where is, what, here. We're going to Love Them Knives. Because he always sends stuff out. And he has a spreadsheet going, right? Doesn't he? Don't he? Let me see. By the way, check out Love Them Knives on YouTube if you don't already. Great dude. A wild man. Kubi or not Kubi? That is the question. They're 14C, you know, on the Kubi. What the hell is it called? The cleaver one. The Atlas. The G10 Kubi Atlas. The factory edge was doo-doo, and I've reprofiled it. I reprofiled it and then lost it for like 3 months, so I haven't really been able to test it. I'm looking for his HRC testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Mom, Dad. Test. Man, that was 2 years ago. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Where is... Spreadsheet. Boom. There we go. God bless that man. So, where is Kubi? Savivi. Any Nitro V? Any? None. Well, damn. Where is Kaiser? No, not what I'm looking for. Kubi. Not. God bless him. Oh my God, he's tested LA police gear knives? Dude, I knew there was a reason I liked that man. When was the last time this was updated, my dude? These all say 2019. He had a busy freaking year in 2019. Holy crap. A lot of two sons in the green, I gotta be honest with you. Well, bless his heart. Marty, good morning to you. I'm sorry if I didn't. So that's 10 months ago. Can I... 9 months ago. Let's do that one. That wasn't that long ago. Where is the spreadsheet? Where's the spreadsheet? Did you stop keeping the damn spreadsheet? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. What if I type in Love Them Knives? Fuck, I don't know. Kubi? Which Kubis are in, I can't believe there's this hasn't been updated in so long, dude. I used to check this all the time. When I went down, like, the Blade Steel rabbit hole, I used to check this spreadsheet all the time. All the damn time. And I'm really bummed that there's nothing on here. Can I find 10V? S1 10V, Manix 2, 62.3. Chuck it. Good morning to you, man. And O-Tip, other than intended purpose. Good to see you, man. Redacted. I don't think Lee has sent out knives for testing in a while. Yeah, I mean, his last testing video was like 9 months ago, from what I'm seeing, so. Dang it. So that's why I wanted to send these, because I was super intrigued. Spyderco, running the Mule in XHP a little soft. Ooh, oh, God, how could I forget? Speaking of Spyderco, since obviously what I want is not on this list. It's all S110V, no like 10V. Yeah, okay. Anyway, cutlery shop. Good old cutlery shop. We have, how many times? At least 2 or 3 times when we've been shopping on Cutlery Shop, I've said, I love the Warney, but I need it in XHP. Well, ask and you shall receive. I'm so pumped. It's the perfect PM2. It's the perfect PM2. And it finally gives me an excuse to sell mine. My OG PM2. I may or may not keep these scales or get new scales from Marty. But this is my OG PM2 S30V. I've had it for ages. I just never carry it because it's big. It's big. If I'm carrying a Spyderco, it'll be, if I'm carrying a Spyderco this big, it's going to be the Shaman every time, right? But, dude, the Warney PM2 in XHP. It's perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't for me. So it should be here Monday, I believe. My child's outside. We might get a pepperoni cam if we're lucky. Hold on. Would you like inside, sir? Please come in. Please come right in. Join us. Join us, won't you? Go away. Justin EDC, Charles Davis, good morning, gentlemen. Doggone Mountain, I think that link I posted is for 10V. What link? Oh boy. Ian Coach, you'll take my PM2. Again, I haven't decided. I have all the original pieces and bits and bobs for this, including the original hardware. So I may just put it back to normal and keep these scales in the clip and put it on the new one. I don't know yet. I hate taking apart the PM2. It's a pain in my ass. But that'll be up for sale soon. Will he be? Ask and you shall receive. There she is. There she is. Yeah, boy. Maybe I'll send this in to to have the HRC tested on that VG10, baby. Good old VG10. Yeah, I need to get back to opening packages with this. I gotta tell you, man, the action on those Teflon washers or nylon or Teflon or whatever the hell they are is really good. There's just no detent, man. 10V PM2 was tested at an average of, wow. Well, I mean, it's Spyderco. They do an incredible job. The question is, does Kaiser? You know what I mean? Does Kaiser do a decent job? The answer is no. I don't think they do. Here, Pep, we need to show you to the people so they can see how adorable you are in your little bell, bow tie. Come here. Look at this handsome gentleman in his little bow tie. Look at that prime boy. Look at this prime specimen. Look at him. His little jingly bells. Okay, hi. Okay, all right. Okay, let go, sir. It's funny, when we put the collar on him, he, like, forgets how to walk. He acts like he's drunk. It's really fucks with his head. I don't know why. Spyderco K2 in 10V tested at 63. Yeah, so again, I don't have any doubts on Spyderco's heat treat for 10V, but that Kaiser is a little soft. A little bit soft feeling, eh? But these are still in stock, man. If anybody Wants one. Ooh, he's in his spot. Okay. Bear with me. We need to make something happen real quick. I don't know that this is gonna work. Because I'm doing it midstream. I hope it works, and I hope it doesn't break everything. But I'm going to try to set up the Peppy Cam real quick. Just real quick. This is important. This is important business. I know how much everybody loves the Pep and wants to see the boy. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Whoop. Don't meow at me, boy. Don't. What did I say? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Gotta wipe off the old winds here. All right, okay. I think we're good. I think we're getting there. Boom. That should do us. Now let's see. Do we have the Pepperoni Cam? Where is it? Where's the cat cam at? Properties. Aha! There he is. Woo! Okay, I need to... I can't believe that worked. That was a night... Whoa, God. That was a nightmare to do on the old computer. Edit filters. Okay. There's our boy. I need to... We have Pepperoni. We have the boy. Nobody panic. Bottom. Here we go. There's the boy. We're in there. We got Pepperoni Cam going. Chaz is out here dadding. Hardcore dadding right now, dude. Chaz, I don't know how you do it. Oh, speaking of dads, I had a really nice phone call with Eden of Alliance Designs. He's like the man behind Alliance Designs. He sent me the Easy E prototype. I haven't had time to unbox that yet, but that is another one. I have a busy day today. Very cool, very nice guy. Like I said, he just had his first kid. Super nice dude. The package, I guess they're based in Canada now. He lived in Hong Kong area for a while. Just overall, very nice guy. Cool story. Worked very closely with Ray Laconico for a long time, but that'll all be in the review when that comes out. No one panic, everything's fine. 8 p.m. on a Thursday, 11 on a Sunday. Yes, sir. Mom, Dad? I didn't mean to cover up my child. Oh, I need to move him. Here. Yes. Yes. Delightful. Now he will stay. The boy will stay. Maybe. Maybe there is a word design, Ian. I'm not sure. He doesn't like the bow tie? Honestly, he doesn't mind it. What he does mind is when we put, like, the Pegasus unicorn costume on him, or, like, we have, like, a little, like a Bigfoot outfit. That's really funny. but he hates it. He literally just locks up his legs and falls over. It's pretty funny. So Bearded Doom says, so right as you broke out the naked mole rat, my daughter asked me for daily knife safety class with the trainers we made together. Bring the rat back. You need this? You need that? Is that what you need? Should I go see how Pepperoni reacts to it? Should this be Pepperoni's new friend? There he is. Now he's chilling in there with Pepperoni. There you go. Peter at Therapeutic Edge. I was watching him and Women Carry Knives last night on the live stream. That was a lot of fun. There's slight internet issues, but it happens to the best of us. Lone Wolf spreadsheet shows Kaiser 10V at 60.2. Really? Lone Wolf, you're here, right? Is that the mini sheepdog, the one from Blade HQ? That's honestly higher than I expected. Interesting. Interesting. Cat Torture 101. Bow tie. Naked mole rat. What else do you need? There you go. Pepperoni's got his new friend. So, let's see. We dealt with that. We dealt with the big giant, the Fairchild, which is just absolutely insane. A ton of new arrivals. Urban EDC Supply sent me a massive box. Like massive. Super pumped about it. And we'll just go through it. You've already seen one of the knives, I believe. This. I posted a picture on my Instagram. I love this. I love this thing. We were just talking about scalpels the other day on the live stream. And, dude. This is the Anso Design Astra fixed blade. M390. Hand rub satin finish. Titanium. Segeha. Dude. Like, of the batch, this is definitely one I'm keeping. I love this thing, dude. Ulti-clip fits on there perfect. The Kydex sheath it comes in is super nice. So nice. So I can just slip this in my pocket. Oh, and it looks like a little wrench if nobody's paying attention. I love this thing. They also sent me an MBK that I've never reviewed. This is the MBK Turbo. Oh, it's dirty, sorry. Whoops. I've been flicking and fidgeting, man. And this is their ZDP 189 Sanmai Turbo. Let's brighten that up a touch. Just a tad for you. Carbon fiber. Carry design. Dude. The action on this thing. Whoop. Once you get past the little double clutch. Is nuts. Lone Wolf, that was the Sheepdog in 10V. Alright, that's surprising, man. That's honestly better than I expected. This thing's gnarly. Visually, this was one I was like, meh, about it. But, man, it's so comfy in hand. And ergos are so nice. Love that ZDP 189, like, Sanmai blade they do. And the action is crazy. Well, there's like a weird double clutch in there. But I get why. Because this blade freaking drops. And you need to get the hell out of the way of it. Stop it. Really cool. Really wild pocket clip on it, too. Love it. Love it. Really impressed by that. They also sent me another Alliance Designs knife. This is from, like I said, Urban EDC Supply. They sent me 6 knives total. That unboxing will go up for everybody probably today for channel members. This is the Ice Light by Efros? Brian Efros? Is that his name? Really cool. Full tie. Again, a wild pocket clip. Crazy belt satin. Super stabby. Really nice. This is really... I don't know who made this. I'm guessing Rayot. I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments. But really nice. The thumb stud placement's bizarre. Come on. Focus. Do you see how far down the blade they are? Like, look at... I'm trying to find another one with... Anything with thumb studs. Here's a CJRB Centros, courtesy of Nick Honeybear. See how close the thumb studs are to the pivot on the CJRB? Come on. God. I need to figure out my lighting situation here. There you go. Look how far it is from the pivot on the Alliance Designs. But, I mean, they freaking work. They work great. Big fan. All the Alliance design, yeah, okay. Yeah, that checks out. I mean, it's good. It's smooth, man. It's friggin' smooth. Nice and slicey. Whoop. Solid detent. Clean. Clean design. Clean as a damn whistle. Then they sent this, and we were talking about this on the live stream the other day. This thing's adorable. Dude, Peter, I agree, dude. The turbo's impressive piece. Like, really impressive. This is the Banzelcroft Mini MEK utility knife. It just takes a little Stanley box cutter blade, man. It is dainty. Just the daintiest of dainty little guys. Held on by 3 screws. I was using this to help Kara cut some stickers yesterday. And it was perfect. It weighs nothing. Carbon fiber. Old fibber on the handles there. Really nice carbon fiber. Big old lanyard on it. It's like a Wii remote lanyard. You know what I mean? But what really impresses me is how well this leather sheath, it like snaps into the leather sheath. I don't know how they pulled that off. And then it pulls right out. I'm not sure how they've done it. Witchcraft? But a very impressive little thing. Again, like tiny. Tiny, 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 tiny. Pretty cute, pretty adorable. Then they sent me another custom. This is the JW knife. I can't remember what it's called. The Meridian. It's a friction folder, which I don't have any in my collection. We were talking about chode knives the other day. You talk about a chode, pal. If we're talking chodes, pal. Look, I mean, chode, full blown. And it has a bottle opener and like a screwdriver chisel deal on the end. It is in MagnaCut, stamped on the bottom of this big boy. It's a 2-hander, but look at that little warning. Dude. This thing's great. The ergos on this little tiny chode are so good. Buck wild jimping. Good texturing on the G10 inlays. I love it, dude. And that factory edge is something else. Something else. Really cool little knife. A lot of friction. But she's thick. She's a thickie. Like, here's the actual thick boy to compare thicknesses. As thick or thicker than the thick boy. So it's pretty substantial. It's an ultra chode. Mega chode. Uber chode. You know what I mean? But very cool. JW Knife Meridian. And there was one more. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this one. Mom, Dad. This guy, Zach Wood Mini Terror Bird, which is another little fixie, little neck knife kind of deal. There you go there. Nice Kydex sheath. This is a job for Alice. This is one you have to wrap yourself. And I gotta tell you, I don't know if this is a custom. I just unboxed these yesterday. Look at the factory edge on this. It's like damn near a mirror polish on this factory edge. It is D2. That's what it says right there, D2. But I'm like blown away. That factory edge is terrifying. Polished into oblivion. But a really cool looking little knife. Again, not a big fixie guy, but I mean, a good warning can you know, look, I'll do anything for a good warning. Nice. A little bit longer. I prefer this just because of the form factor, you know? God, my coffee shakes are so bad. Holy shit. The caffeine is real. Prefer this guy. It's prettier, you know, but this is really cool and it cuts insanely well. So there will be reviews for at least all of the folders and this little guy. I'm not sure about the other fixed blades. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But big shout out to Urban EDC Supply. My referral link is in the description. And we should have more discount codes coming in hot. The bronze F5.5 was hard to pass up. Are they gone already? What is my son doing? Other than not being on camera, you little turd burglar, dude. Thank you. We don't pay you to... we pay you to be on camera, okay? Jesus. $4.99. Brandon Simino. Hope all is well. Greetings from South Louisiana. Tinkly bells for you, my friend. Thank you so much. You sweet man. Much appreciated. I'm using... So, Marty, you're saying I'm using the wrong kind of sugar. Honestly, what it is on these Sunday streams is the caffeine kicks in at the exact same time as my medication kicks in. So I'm just like, you know, I just go into full shake mode. Shake weight mode. I know, Pep is thinking outside the box, fucker. Ooh. Yeah, that's tough to pass up. That's tough. I love my F55. They do take zip pay, you know? We got any honey coupons? Potential savings, 1 coupon. Let's see what happens. Mom? I know I have an account, I just don't know what my password is. Whoops. Please? Dang, I don't know what my password is. Mom, Dad. Damn. Okay, so anyway, forget that, I guess. Where'd my honey go? Bring back the honey. I want to see if we got decent discounts here, my dude. Better not use sugar at all if you drink a lot of coffee. I use Sweet and Low. Because I need that sweet, sweet aspartame coursing through my veins. You know what I mean? Let me pull this off real quick. Because I don't. Check out. Apply coupons. No coupons. Damn. Well, damn. Worth a shot. $2.99 though. You know, how much did I pay for mine? I have the carbon fiber one. I want to say, I bought it secondhand. I want to say I paid $2.75 for it. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're usually all saved. Some of them didn't transfer, or I haven't updated in Chrome yet for whatever reason. I do want to look at some of the knives they sent me. So this is $145. It's honestly not bad. Does anybody make... Can you imagine if somebody made, like, Damascus utility blades? Damasteel utility blades? Sign me up. So these are $2.95. I gotta tell you, I like it enough that I'm okay with that. So far. I mean, God, it's RWL 34. Not M390. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. They're just so cool. They're just too cool, man. I can't. Nope, Jesse Lee P. They are Canadians. Good old Mustard Balls Lenny. Nomadic Adventures. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm into it. Sign me up. I'm into it. Hand-ground sheep's foot. Yeah, it's a damn pretty thing. Are they all the same price? Because this green one, bro, this like a greenish cuprum, they're all the same price. I really like it. I really like it. It's a lot of money. That's a lot. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. All right. What else did they send me? Oh, okay. So I have the carbon fiber one. So that's only 95 bones. Forged carbon's 120. So that's the only one left. 120. I'm okay with that. It is adorable. And honestly, I feel like that leather sheath is a lot of the price. I'd stick with TJ Schwartz scalpel. All right, I'll look it up. How much does that cost, though? How much? $135. Well then, I do declare. Yeah, but how much do I gotta pay somebody to get a Kydex sheath that I can put a clip on? You know what I mean? Like, how much more money is that gonna cost me? I have a new 229 Redencian drop point and Berg Blades Fat Carbon Slim on the way. Oh, I'm a coffee drinker, all right, man. I drink probably like a pot a day. By the time the live stream's over, I will have had an entire pot of coffee. So, yeah, anybody want to answer that question? Who do you go to get, like, a nice Kydex sheath? And 2, how much does it cost me if I need, like, one made? You know, I just don't know. I just don't know. TNP. What does this do? Is it just a little... Oh, okay. It's just a little thing. Just a little thing. Ray lights. Where are... This guy, $245 for the friction folder. I mean, shit, for a custom? It's kind of crazy. That price point's kind of insane. NAF Sergeant, you're talking to the man that can mount a blade on a mill and poke a hole in it in 10 seconds, but he puts the hole in the wrong place. Just because I know how to do it doesn't mean I'm not going to screw it up. You know what I mean? I try to leave that stuff to the professionals. 3V blade steel on that friction folder too. Damn. It's crazy. It's kind of super useful too. I love the bottle opener and screwdriver chisel deal on the end of it. I appreciate that. Big appreciation for that. Keep on scrolling, baby. Damn, they put this way down on the list. That's surprising. You would think they would have that like right up front and center. Pete's Pirate Life OG TPT. Nice. Love these. The Recluse is kind of growing on me. It's gotten easier to open. It's still not pretty. It's still not good looking, but I'll be damned, dude. The ergos are killer, and the cutting performance is unreal. It's so good. It's just so ugly. You know, it's just... And it's a lot. It's a lot of money. That's like my big hold up here. I like it. I like it having not paid for it. Whereas the Nessie, I liked it enough that I wanted to keep it. You know, I just couldn't. I spent my money on other things. I will have one of these back in my life. I'm kind of holding off for the Mini. I just love that. Love that knife. What else we got? What else? What the hell are those? So the Alliance Designs Ice is $2.99. Again, zip pay on everything. It's pretty damn good, man. RWL34 again. So I got 2 knives in RWL34. Well, I'll be dipped. New steel for me, man. JD Sizzle. JD Sizzle. JD is killing it, dude. JD's the man. Where is he? Where is he? Mom, Dad, JD, where are you? Mom, help, Mom. Black Bear Custom Kydex. Brandon, how much do those cost usually? King Snake, Jake, good morning, Trice. That's me. Good morning to you, King Snake. Good to see you, dude. Welcome on in. We're just perusing Urban EDC here real quick. Kind of going through everything I've received. Is that everything? The Turbo. Call me Turbo. Oh. Oh, what? They sent me one of these and it sold out? Okay. 230. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I have that one. I have that one right here. I love it. I honestly, if I bought this knife, which I'm tempted, the Turbo, it will get a deployment hole or thumb studs or something. You know what I mean? Ed Durbin, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's a pleasure and a privilege and an honor. Blessings upon you. Hollowed grind upon you as well. Best way to send you new harvest of coffee straight from the coffee farm itself. Nomadic Adventures, I would love that. Just email me, tristateedc@gmail.com. And I'll hit you with my address, my sweet dude. I'm always down for more coffee. Here's my thing with coffee, is I keep a fancy bag around for special occasions, right? I keep a bag of espresso ground, right? Like real fine espresso ground, and then I keep a fancy bag for the pot, something relatively nice, nothing too crazy. Starbucks brand, Pete's brand, whatever. And then I keep a giant tub of Maxwell House for when I just need caffeine. You know what I mean? When I don't care what it tastes like, I just need caffeine in my body. Javon, brother Javon, blessings upon you. Hallowed be thy grind. You sweet man. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, man. Everybody check out Javon's channel. He's been pumping out content lately. Check him out. I'll, if somebody wants to grab a link for Javon's channel, that would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate. Greatly appreciate. Is that everything new? I think it is. I can give you some updates real quick since we're talking about new stuff. Pepperoni, you're blocking my face, my guy. There you go. He's moved again, you little turd. Look at that good boy. Being a good boy. This, dude. This Vosti knife. Remember I told you I'd have a link for you? I do. I will grab that here in a second. It's, again, a knife that I think, like the Nessie, I just didn't like the looks of. But in hand, in use, it's so good. It's so good. And I need to find that code. Or that link, actually. And the code. Give me 5 seconds. Dude, I've been using this for everything. You can tell, like, the tape and crap on the blade. Dude. Oh, definitely going to get real thumb studs or a Spidey hole in this one. Really, Josh? Interesting. I'm an insurance agent, you know, so it's like... desperation is a real thing when I'm just like, people call me on their worst days. So I got a lot of, you know, therapy and a lot of coffee gets me going. You know, that's what gets me through the day. All right. Where is, do I even remember? Uh-oh. Fuck! Shit. Like I said, certain things have not transferred over to my new computer. It's very annoying. Like my Tristate EDC email login for whatever reason. Where is it? They're reviewing my application. They still haven't approved it. So now, you know, I still won't get paid on it, but I believe Tristate 10 or Tristate 20? Maybe? Mom, Dad? We'll get you some amount of money off. Women carry knives. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Code Tristate 5. And that'll get you $5 off of the Nightshade. And if you get the Nightshade Pry Bar combo and use the code Tristate20, get you $20 off. This is great, even at full price. Like, this might be like the gift knife I get for my dad and my brother this year. Just because they'll be like, what the hell is this? I know it's something they've never seen before, but I know knowing how they use knives and how, like, horrendously they treat knives, I'll never spend more than $80 on a knife for either of them. So they may, this or the Thug. I'm not sure yet. My dad likes smaller knives, so he might get the Thug, and my brother might get this one. And in 3 months max, they will have destroyed whatever I get them. Absolutely obliterated. Any knife I buy them. Brandon G, good to see you, man. Good morning to you. But this thing, I can't stop playing with it. Kara loves it too. Kara keeps stealing it off my desk. I don't know why. We both thought it was so ugly when it got here. And now we're just like, it's so good. I don't understand. It's just this blade shape, man. That blade shape's no joke. Solid as a rock. Let's see, what else have I been carrying? I mean, a lot. A lot of things. A lot of things. I've been carrying this. I'll be filming B-roll for this today as well, so I can give it away and I don't have to worry about the review. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the Thick Boy V2 when it gets given away for 3K. I mean, I just rotate all day, every day. I just carry like 4 or 5 knives in my pouch and swap them out, you know? Okay, so the big news. We've got the computer. A bunch of new knives. I have a super secret new pen from Tactile Turn that I'm not allowed to show yet, which I'm really pumped about. So that'll be coming soon-ish. Now I need to talk about the Cybertrix. It seems to have captured the internet's imagination. I posted a video on TikTok on Wednesday or Thursday of last week. And when I woke up the next day, it was at like 20 or 30,000, and it was 20 or 30,000 views, and it was way more views than I've ever gotten on TikTok, ever, right? The most views I'd ever gotten on anything. Then by lunchtime, Friday, it was at like 300,000 views. And by the end of the day, or by like 1 in the morning that night, it was at like 1.2 million views. And now, this morning I woke up, it's at 2.4 million views. 2.4 million views of just a clip of me unboxing this. I don't understand. It's kind of crazy. I really didn't have many hopes for TikTok because they're really strict about knives. They don't let you really show yourself flicking it open at all. You like just not allowed to show yourself flicking it open. But there it is, 2.4 million. 2.4 million views. Ha! You know? What are you gonna do? And it's so funny, and I wanted to spend a little bit of time going through the comments. I got a huge kick out of the comments. Like 80% of the comments, which there are a lot of them, are... Hold on. Be silent. Be silent. How many comments? 2,446 comments. Which is a lot. 173,000 likes. But the comments are ridiculous. It is like the most hateful group of I'm assuming teenagers or preteens. I don't know, but it is so funny. A lot of them are like this guy. Where do I get it and what's the ticket? And when I tell people it costs $399 and that you can't buy them, it's you know. And everybody thinks it's actually a Elon Musk pocket knife. Like everybody, I think that obviously that's why it took off, because there was like, whoa, Elon Musk pocket knife. But then when they find out that it's not an Elon Musk pocket knife, they get pissed off. I'm like, it's probably better than a knife that Elon Musk would actually put out. You know what I mean? Seems logical, dude. The algorithm is, it's nonsense. It's nonsense. I've kind of tied down Instagram's algorithm. It's, as long as you post a reel and like, it does well, and then you follow it up immediately with a picture, both will perform really well. Like the picture you post immediately after a reel. YouTube Shorts, I haven't really figured out yet, but some of these comments, man, are just brutal. That reaction was so forced, and I said it really wasn't at all. That's a lot of drama for an extremely underwhelming knife. I said minimalism is beautiful. It was like my favorite part about this was just roasting everybody. My guy is desperate for material. Not really. Imagine getting stabbed by a Tesla knife. Anyone else thinking, bro, it's just a knife? I said a lot of folks. Like, that's 90% of the comments are people like, dude, it's just a knife. They don't understand. They'll never understand. You know what I mean? They'll never understand. That was disappointing. You can actually tell someone doesn't use knives on a daily basis, and that was a fun one for me. Let's see. It's all right, but I'd confuse the handle with the blade. I can see that. You must love a lawn because that knife looked like any other I've seen, blade and handles that look just like that. And I said, where have you seen a $400 knife like this? I'm curious. I'll buy them today. Oh, boy. And the responses here. The knife is hideous. You can be serious. Quit kidding yourself. Cool fox sound. Cool guy. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know, it's a lot. It was a lot of fun. Agreed, but saying there isn't any other knives this quality, which I didn't say. I said, is there a cleaner knife in profile? You know what I mean? Okay, Mr. Knife Guy, tell him exactly what knife to buy. He said he'd buy it. Yeah, and then people came in to defend me on this one. They were like, see, like people that actually know. I was like, okay, all right, cool. This guy was talking about it being a fingerprint magnet, which it definitely is. I got this comment a lot. Does it need to be charged? So I said sharpening is charging, so sometimes. It looks like it's good for potatoes. I said probably. Dr. Evil. Yeah, so I guess the key to the algorithm is to just use Elon Musk in the description. That's it. Then some actual knife people came in, which was really cool. This guy likes his Benchmade Adamas. So we found some real knife people, which was nice, which was good to see. This guy wanted to design a logo. I said, what? I don't know. I don't know. I disagree with the comment section. That knife is slick and sleek, yes. Yeah, Nick Martino, exactly. But there was so much hate, man. Let's see. Sales in London. I got that comment a lot too, but I didn't understand it. Looks like he stole some part of a Gundam. Yeah, I can believe that. Basically a butter knife from Pluto. I like that. That's fun. True. True. Where do I buy it? Was like half the comments. Where can I get one? It's a knife. Oh, here. Every time somebody says it's a knife, I go, yes, it is. That's what I say. It's the only way to respond. You relax. This guy says it's just a knife. Relax. I always say you can tell the quality of the product by the way it's packaged. Not always, but I do love the packaging. Take your time. People on TikTok have no patience. I want one. Bro acting like he's never seen a pocket knife before instead of collected 200 in the past year and a half. Is it really from Tesla? No, obviously not. How can I get one? I got this a lot too. Valorant skin. I don't play Valorant. I don't know. Does it look like a Valorant knife? I don't know. Blade Runner. That's true. That took way too long. All of them, dude. Disappointed. Sorry, Josh. Sorry to disappoint. This guy cries when he watches Star Wars. That's true, actually. You're not wrong. I've had a lot of fun responding to these to these comments. It can cut a planet, probably. Is this real? Can't find a trace of it. Yeah. Is it sharp though? Yes. Yes, it is. Brother, relax. It's a pocket knife, not the Holy Grail. Holy smokes, man. I don't even know how to respond to that. Me, when I get a gift I don't like. Everybody said my reaction was forced, and it really wasn't. I told a lot of them to go watch the channel, and they'll see 100 videos that are just like that. It's a knife. Correctamundo. Yes, it is. Knife looks neat. I want one. The backpack knife. Elon Musk X Valorant skin. Yeah, I'll have to look up Valorant knives. It has nothing to do with Elon Musk. You're correct. UK taking notes. It better be rechargeable for when it gets dull and have integrated Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. That's good. That's a good one. How do people get excited about knives? Did you watch the video? A lot of French people and a lot of Germans as well. But anyway, we won't go through them all. I was trying to find like the ones that were like super hateful and it was really funny. Guy's never seen a knife before. There's one of you born every minute. I'm not sure what that means. Boy. AI generated releases everything but that damn truck. I believe it's the Grail. I think it's sick, dude. I think it's badass. Dumb whiskey content, way too chunky for me. It's a basic ass knife. Yeah, I got a lot of that. And I was like, I promise you these people carry like a Kershaw or a CRKT that they picked up at Walmart or Home Depot. You know what I mean? And they think it's the same. And dude, it was killing me. It was killing me. It was killing me. But yeah, 2.4 mil. I got a decent boost on the channel from it. But again, people watching TikTok aren't the people looking for, you know what I mean? They're not the people looking for long form knife content at all. At all. But yeah, it's a, you know, maybe I can do it again. We'll try. Monday morning here, Andy. Dude, that's brutal. I'm so sorry. Living in the future is cool and all, unless it's Monday. Jacob Vermette, how dare you? How dare you, man? I see no difference here. Sam Payne, I don't know what that means. You see no difference? What you mean? Is that everything? Are we caught up? New arrivals, TikTok, new computer, Urban EDC supply, Cutlery Corner, PM2. I think we're caught up. The Vosteed, which I'm loving. We got the Pepperoni cam going. I think we're good. I think we're caught up. These are not the droids you're looking for. So I promised on Tuesday that we would do a lot more, that we would spend like an hour and a half on Instagram roasts. Ask and you shall receive. Prepare to be roasted. We need to scooch Pepperoni over. That's good. And I need to deal with this. I need to be more centered here. There you go. $20 knife, same as 400. Yeah, dude, I know. It's a joke. It is just the most hateful group of people in the world. I love it. I love it. It makes me laugh. My thing is, if like 1% of those people go to the channel and click on that video, I'm happy as a clam. You know what I mean? And they have been. As a matter of fact, like that video is kind of going nuts, which is nice. 4.1 thousand. Before I put that TikTok up, this was at like 700, 800, something like that. So it's gotten a ton of views since then. Also, full review of the Roxy 4 is up. Check it out. I love it. I liked making it a lot. And the mustache sign unboxing is up. So there you go. Now let me scooch on over here. And you shall all be roasted until your buns are burning. Member for 8 months, Jared White. Tinkly bells for you. Thank you. Pepperoni, I'm sorry. Please. Are we good? Okay, good. Good boy. BD Swaim, it's the meme of completely different things, but Pam from The Office says she sees no... Oh, gotcha. Sorry, Sam. I'm between the caffeine and the amphetamines, you know. All right, Javon. Let's go to Javon's. I think he's the first one. Oh, seems logical. Yes, by the way, seems logical. I know you've been telling me, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about this. You've been telling me, check out the Nightshade, check out the Nightshade. Well, I relinquished the fact that you were absolutely correct. This is so good. This is the LT, the new budget one. Dude, it's so good. I always made fun of you for your love of kukri style knives. I stand corrected. I stand humbled. You were right. I just wanted to give credit where credit is due, my friend. Seems logical. It is a very basic pre-built 1660 Ti graphics card. NVIDIA, pretty bottom of the barrel. 6 gigs of VRAM, which is more than enough for what I do. 64 gigs of RAM. I added. I filled all 4 slots, baby, with 16s. There is an internal 250 gig NVMe, which is not big enough. I have a terabyte NVMe coming and a 2 terabyte SATA SSD drive coming, and she's good. She's good to go. Ryzen 5 3600X processor. More than enough, dude. I could stream, edit 4K, and play Crysis, and it wouldn't even break a sweat. So, it's been great. hindering my Instagram sobriety. I'm sorry. So let's check out Javon. Let us. All right, Javon, let's see here. So, first off, I love this lineup. I love to see this. Papa Rhino just upgraded his rig too. His is a lot nicer than mine, but also cost a lot more. But what's nice is because I paid so little for this, if it ever is not enough, I can just get a new graphics card. I can just get a new processor and still have paid under $1,000 for everything. You know what I mean? I could put a Ryzen 9 in there and be under $1,000. I could put a friggin' 3090 Ti in there, still be under $1,000. So that's why I did it this way. I love this shot. You have weird things happening with the lighting. I'm not sure. It's almost like you have like a black light in your room. Is that what's lighting this? Is there a black light involved? My only real complaint about this shot is that this knife's so much darker than the rest. Otherwise, oh, and the fact that the ass end of the malware is cut off. Other than that, aesthetically, this lineup tickles me to no end. $3,000 series. Are you talking about? So this is an AMD motherboard, not an Intel motherboard. It's a 3600X. I'm already in it, and I'm telling you, I'm coming. You got to think. Seems logical. I'm coming from a 10-plus-year-old Samsung Ultrabook. It had an i7. It's a Gen 3 or Gen 4 Intel i7 in there, and it had a dedicated graphics card, but it was 2 gigs of VRAM. It was like one of those mobile laptop graphics cards from AMD Radeon series. It worked. It just took so long to produce videos, and that was my biggest hang up. But I like this. This is fine. Now this I can get behind. This I can wholeheartedly. Oh, you're talking about the graphics card. Yeah. I'm telling you though, dude, I mean, I haven't had any issues with the graphics card. I mean, I'm not outputting to 4K. These monitors are both 1080p, 120 hertz. One's an IPS monitor for editing, really good color science, and one's a TN monitor for gaming, better input response. This is excellent. I didn't know you had a cat, Javon. Look at this. Would you just look at this? And this? No complaints from me on that one. Oh, blurry. Yeah, it was too dark when you took this one. A little too dark in there. See, your camera had to... What the hell? Is this an actual digital readout screen on this like fidget slider? Dude, Marty, I'll send you the link to this pre-built. The price went down since I bought it. It's $4.99 now. I paid $5.29, and then the next day they lowered the price to $4.99. I'm pissed. Go to Walmart and type in Asus Strix GL10. I think that's what it's called. More than enough to play pretty much everything, as long as you upgrade the RAM and the storage, because you'll run out of storage real quick. So these two shots, Javon, right here, this one and this one. First off, I love the purple Hank. I think you should use it more. This brown Hank comes across weird with your lighting. The purple looks really good with your lighting in there. I would use the purple Hank more if you can help it. This angle bothers me a lot. I love these scales. I love the matchy pivot. I keep calling it a pivot. Fidget slider. Jesus. I like to see the knife in profile more than I like to see it at a weird angle. This is like a weird 22-degree angle that you're shooting from. And then we have all this in the background, you know? Top down or like a 45 at the most. Yeah, Marty, this is a desktop. It's not a laptop. I bought a desktop. For $4.99, like a full-blown ready to go out of the box. Literally plug and play. It's great. Let's see. Yes. So yeah, both of these shots, same deal. It's just the angle you're shooting from. This is clean, very monochrome. I dig it. No weird kind of amber colored blades. The black looks black. The silver looks silver. Good stuff. Good stuff. I would have wiped off your blades first, but I get it. They're cold steels. Who cares? These, nice. I like this. Filled the frame with the Hank. Love that. Doing the Lord's work. This one as well. A little blurry. Needed a little more light on that one. Got the donut. Again, filled it with the Hank. Clean. Tight. A lot of reels. That's a nice shot. See? This is thinking outside the box. Or the palette, if you will. Yeah, Pep's in a coma. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. Zachariah Ott, hello again, my friend. Yeah, that's a nice shot. I got no issues with that one, man. This one, a little too dark. And your fringes are cut off, so it's not, like, even. I would have punched in a little more, so the fringes can't be seen at all, or, like, perfectly squared up the fringes. But color's nice. Not too warm, not too cool. It's all right. I'll give it a B. I'll give you a B on that one, Javon. Again, yeah, these shots, I would just stop taking these ones. I would just leave it as a flat lay, because the flat lays are all coming out pretty nice. Yep, great. Clear as crystal. Fringes are kind of whack, but doesn't really bother me that much. Same here, solid carry. A little too dark. I would use the select tool in Snapseed. Select your black areas and brighten those up. And again, we're getting that weird kind of like black lighting on the shadows, which is interesting, but, you know, as far as framing goes, it's nice, nice. These flat lays, both a little too dark, I'm seeing. That's nice. That's a great shot. I got no complaints with that one. Fringes are whack again, but whatever. This is really nice, clean setup. Same here with the purple. I'm telling you, I like the purple better. The green really pops. Nice. No issues, man. Ooh. Now this I can get behind. You know what I mean? This I dig. I have one complaint, and it's that the edge of the notebook isn't perfectly straight. If I'm nitpicking, all right? If I'm nitpicking, edge of the notebook's not totally straight. But the subject matter is good and straight, good and lined up. So I would have just rotated it a little bit in the editing app, but that's a nice shot. I love the Mordax. Love it. Oh, I love it. Love the top-down coffee shots. Good stuff. Love the cat. These are nice. I've been doing a lot of hand dumps, man, and they perform really well. These are great shots. Like, literally, I would put that on my feed. No complaints here at all. Same here. Oh, well, honestly, if you had just taken that as an image down the stairs, for sure. For sure, dude. Yeah, looking good, man. I would stick to the flat lays or the outdoor hand dumps like this, dude. You're good. You're golden. Because, I mean, they look great. The hand dumps especially, man. It's like perfect lighting. Yes, okay, when I was talking about the weird angle shots, this is how I want to see them. If you're going to shoot at that low angle, you got to prop the knife up, you know? But cool. Yeah, these outdoor shots are money. I would put that on my feed tomorrow. Hell, I'd put it on my feed today. That one's a little rough. Looks like you had a dirty lens on that one. But starting here, all of your outdoor shots, this one's a little whack. Don't know what's going on. Everything looks really bluish green. But this, and where is it? Where is it? This. Cash money. Cash money, dude. I would just start posting hand dumps. Like when you're sitting on your steps, doing your fidgeting, take a few shots while you're there. Take a few hand dump shots. And use the hashtag hand dump. It seems to be performing very well. My wife thinks it sounds like some kind of scat porn reference, but whatever. Yep, Mick, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, I think BD Swaim wanted a good roasting earlier. BFS_blades. Let's take a look-see now, huh, shall we? Do I follow you? I do. Okay. Nice. Using that natural light. The angle's a little off for me, but it's a nice shot. Lighting's good. Knife looks cool. Let's see. A lot of videos. That's a cool one. So for this shot, since you're right there at the flower pot, I know it's an expensive knife, but nothing better than a hand dump. G-Ball, you know it. What I would have done with this one is I would have stabbed the tip into the dirt, you know what I mean? And had it sticking straight up, and then used the plant and the pot as my backdrop. So that all you see is the knife, the dirt, the plant, instead of the concrete. Because kind of throws off, you know what I mean? It throws everything off. But it is cool. I like the shadow effect. But the angle's a little off. Again, if the knife is angled, right? If you're holding the knife angled, you want to shoot it straight on. You don't want to have the knife angled and the camera angled, because then you end up with this wild, canted look. But the picture itself looks great. Lighting's good, coloring's good. No issues. Yeah, see, the angles you're holding these at are weird. This is the angle I want to see, right here. Ratcher. This one's a little too blue, a little too cool. I would have warmed up the handles, up the contrast, warmed up the blade a little bit so it looks less blue and more silver. But a nice shot. Clean, crispy. Doing that funky angle again. Nice shot there. No problems with that. Color's off. This one's way too warm. I would cool that off a little bit. I'm not stabbing my abyss in the dirt. I will literally do anything. Anything. For a shot. Anything. I don't care. Unless it's not my knife. Then I'll be a little more careful with it. Ooh. See, this is nice. And honestly, this angle I'm fine with. Because you're shooting them straight on. And the lighting's really cool. Kind of filtering down across. Leaving us with a really nice shadow on the front side. I dig that. I dig that. Plywood never shoots right. I like the pebble shots, but I'm trying to figure out it's like the pebbles are gold. But the knife looks fine. I don't know why the pebbles like bother me. It's weird. That's a nice shot. I like that one a lot. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, decent. I would, if you're doing hand dumps, I would avoid this angle, this wild ass angle, and just shoot them straight on. So to give you an example, we'll go to mine real quick because I've been posting a fartload. Like this, right? So the knife is at an angle, but I'm shooting it straight on, right? Same here. Knife's at an angle, but I'm shooting it straight on. Same with all of my all of my hand dumps. Right? You know what I mean? You dig like this, you know, shoot the knife straight on. Not at some funky angle. See? Good? Cool. But really nice shots overall. Just to, you know, couple minor tweaks. The shots themselves look great. Who else? Who else wanted a rip and a roast, huh? Tristate, before you start roasting people, can you please show the keychain I just tagged you in? Oh, I'm so sorry, Alice. Maybe? Maybe I can. Tagged. Did you tag me in it? Maybe? Mayhaps? This one? Look at that. Look at that little thing. The old ball tapper, you know what I mean? Delish. Very cool. Who's up? Who's up next? Sam Payne? No. I don't know that well, maybe. I think if I was going to stream video games, Sam, I would just set up the streaming software on my old laptop because it's more than capable of handling it at 1080p 60, and then, you know, play the games off my computer or my Xbox. I'm also a console gamer. Sorry. I will probably always be a console gamer. BD Swaim, anytime, man. I'm honestly proud of the last 4 photos. Well, let's see what Marty's been up to. What have you been up to, Martine? Good stuff, I would say. This one's great. On the old electrical box, you're just asking for it. You know what I mean? You're asking for electrocution, pal. But very nice, very clean. This one, very cool, very clean. Love the bokeh going on there. Beautiful, no issues here. Love this, love the penknife combo shot. Very nice, very cool. Hell of a lineup here. I saw all these. I'm pretty sure I liked all these too. And there you go. That's the Band-Aids. Marty, Jesus, man, come on. Good stuff all the way around. I got no issues, pal. I don't know. No complaints from this guy. This one, oh, that's a video. Okay, we're good. Nice quality hand dump. Everybody loves a good hand dump, you know what I mean? Everybody loves a good hand dump. Good stuff, Marty. I can't even, Beard of Doom. The Doom wants a roasting. All right. The Beard. Sir, this one. Sir, excuse me, sir. Ah, there's that wacky angle again. You gotta stay away from that wacky angle because we're getting these wild reflections. Got too much warmth on the blade here. You know, the striping looks cool, but you can select that in Snapseed and cool it off. It looks cool, but you need to cool it off. You need to cool it off a little bit. Knock down the highlights here on the clip. Turn down the saturation on the handle so it actually looks black instead of like orangey. But yeah, it's clean. This guy, I mean, you always get a pass from me. Pringles in the background. Hank on the puss, you know, what is there to say? What is there to say about this? Well, I mean, no complaints. I like the idea of using the countertop. My issue with like really glossy countertops is the best way to shoot on them is setting the knife up like that. Right? And then having like pretty much everything be very dark and manually only lighting the knife itself. That way you get a nice clean reflection. It's tough. It's also very noisy, but it's not a bad shot. It's nice and clean. This one, highlights. Your highlights need to come down on the blade, on the pivot. Very blown out. Highlights need to come down here. I would just turn down highlights overall. I might even turn down the shadow. Your shadows, but a very cool lineup. I'm super jealous of this knife, the Reich Alien. It's just so insane. So insane. Yeah, I mean, you can barely make out your logo. It's almost too bright. Almost too moss. That beard, that shirt, A+. Every time. Every time, baby. See? Look, Beard of Doom's not afraid. He's not afraid to stab the beach. I hate this beach. I hate it. I hate it. Pep cam is down. Oh no, the camera died. I knew it was going to happen. I don't know where my charging cord is. So that's all the pep you get today. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Cool shot. I would have, you know what I would have done. I would have gone full Asian dad. And I would have power squatted it. I would have gone way down low. And I would have shot it straight on. So it's just beach, knife sticking straight up, and then beach behind. That's what I would have done. But a cool shot, nonetheless. This guy, look at that. What's going on here? What's going on here now? Love a good tree stabbing. I love that. That's nice. See? Nice clean background. Even if you have a little thicket behind your house, use it, man. Cole, look at your IG DMs. I shall, my friend. I shall. William Toole, was your week good, Cole? Mental health on point? I'm doing well, William. I appreciate that, brother. This one, obviously, you know, I love this. I love this. I love it. And what else can I say? Quality goods. Quality goods. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep, Mick wants me to check my DMs. Is it pornography? Oh, Nick, thanks for the reminder, dude. Mick, where? Mom, Dad? Oh, they never update here, dude. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. Post unavailable is what it says, Mick. Help, Mom. It says post unavailable. Help, Mom, Dad. Help, Mom, Dad. What new knife came in referring to the live video title? A lot. A lot. I got 6 knives in from Urban EDC Supply. KNAFS Sergeant, courtesy of Brandon Thrasher, sent his massive Bestech Fairchild by Combo Designs. It is a finger-eating destroyer of worlds. I'm kind of afraid of it. It's nuts. And I have another package from Nick Hunneman. I have a freaking the Easy E prototype, the new integral from Alliance Designs to unbox still. It's a lot. It's a lot of things. It's many things. Oh no. Unboxings for all that will go up for channel members today though, so keep an eye out for that. William, my boy. Go to Bastion Knives and show my new grail. Bastion? They're supposed to be sending me some knives. Which one? Mom, Dad? Bastion Essentials? Okay, Bastion Knives. We shall Google it. What's your new grail, dude? I don't know what it is. Drubby Tunes, how you doing, my friend? If anybody needs graphic design work done for stickers, for example, Drubby Tunes is way more talented than I am. So hit him up for a 6 sticker design, and then we'll make them for you. That's something we're gonna try to do. Bastion Knives. That's where I'm at. Bastion with an A? What? Oh, this guy. This little number. Jesus. That's a little much, man. That's a little much for my blood. Wait, you bought this, didn't you? You bought this. You wild man. How much did you? I don't even want to know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me how much. Bearded Doom, you wild man. You wild man. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Apparently I already followed him somehow. Okay. Who else was wanting a roasty roast? Oh, Alice. Okay. We kind of already looked at yours, but I don't know much about shooting yarn. Sorry, yarn. Just anything stringy. I'm so sorry. So one thing I would do to up your photography game, the number one thing I would do is go on Amazon, which I shall do for you right now, and pick up a big AF desk mat, black or like a dark navy. They make cheap as fart ones. I don't want a fancy. Ooh, this one's cool. Topo, just a giant 20 bucks. How big is it? How big is this? A foot by 3 foot. And I would use this as your backdrop. So your kitchen table or the table you're working on is really glossy and shiny, and it's very red, very warm wood. So like this shot looks so much cleaner because we have a nice black, clean background. So I would get a big old mat for 10 bucks or whatever, or this, you know, you have this. I would shoot on this. You don't need a mat. You have this. Shoot on this. More, because the red wood, it's just too reddish orange. That's Not a great shot, Alice, but it's okay. Yeah, you want a clean white or a clean black background. Just because that wood grain, you know what I'm talking about? It's that like late 90s furniture wood grain. You know what I'm talking about? It never photographs well, no matter how hard you try. It looks like a cool desk. I mean, I like how the grain lines up here, but it's just the color of it and how glossy it is. Cole, if you have time, I DM you on Instagram. Oh, okay. Okay. Mick, I always got time, man. You just gotta, it's gotta be there. There we go. All right, so nice shot. Here's, we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these. Can I get, wouldn't that be sweet if I could get Snapseed for Windows 10? But I can't. Sorry. But I can't. What I can do is... We're going to do one of these because I really like this shot. It just needs a little help. We're going to turn down the brightness here. We're going to bump up the contrast, not a ton. Okay, great. We're going to deal with our highlights and shadows. We're going to bring them down. Bring down the highlights. Maybe bring... Nope. Nope. Lovely. I need a Pepperoni. Give me ratio 5:4. You want a 5:4 ratio, so that's as good as it's going to get. Unfortunately, apply. And there you have, let's see, where's colors at? Color balance. Nope. Dun, 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 dun. A little too bright here. This is why I like Snapseed for stuff like this, you know, because I can just select the back here very easily. And, you know, do one of these. Where's the satch? Nope, I don't need that. I don't need that. Go away. But a very clean shot. I like it a lot. In Snapseed, I would select this back spine, up the contrast, bring down the highlights. Google's AI learning software in that editing app just keeps getting better and better and better. But is there a before and after here? I don't think there is. But there you go. It's a little better than it was. I don't have a ton. Pixlr's just what I use to make my thumbnails and stuff like that these days. As far as photo editing, it's not the best. It's definitely not the easiest. Let me put it to you that way. But it works. Very cool shot. I dig it. I dig it, my dude. I dig it. As a former review, fix it in post. There you go. Always. Marty, I will die a painful, miserable death before I ever use Adobe products again. The only Adobe product I do use is free. It's called Adobe Express. It's really great for kind of easy graphic design work, quick and easy, really great for thumbnails. But for photo editing, you know, I like to process my RAWs with Canon software. I just know how to use it really well. And then if I need to do any more dialing in, I'll take it elsewhere. GIMP, yeah, GIMP is great. Big learning curve. I'm trying to keep things easy. Again, I'll never use Adobe products. I'll never pay for Adobe products. And the issue is they're basically useless. The essential versions are useless unless you pay them for them. Oh. Blazeburger, I know who you are. Oh, I know who you are. Artificial. Where you at? Where you at? There he is. Found him. That's a nice shot. I don't know how you've done this, but that's nice. I like that a lot. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I like to use the PC mats because they're so cheap. You know what I mean? You can also go and buy for like, I don't know, not a ton. Interlocking, like flooring, right? Not linoleum, but like the faux wood flooring. You can go buy like a 10-foot section like the interlocking, and just, that's what I use to shoot my reviews now, or just 2 pieces of leftover flooring from when we redid the bathroom. Works great. Clean shot, like this. Like I've already liked all these, man. Clean as a damn whistle. I like this one, but you went a little too hard on the bokeh. Because it is such a shallow depth, you know, it's okay for all of this to be in focus. But a clean shot. A clean shot. I love the precariously balanced shots a lot. I'm so excited. My knives should be on the way. They should get here next week from Rocky Top Customs. I'm so pumped to get my towel back. Oh, I'm so excited. Nice shot there. Slim. The mini slim, baby. Love that. Damn, nice. Good shot. You know I'm not going to have many complaints. Love this. I love the use, right? I love balancing my knives in awkward places. I don't know, just ups the photo value a little bit. Your blade is a little too blue in this shot, but still a nice pick. Still a lovely pick. Yeah. I mean, what am I going to do? This one's a little whack. Oh, God. No, it's all right. It's just this backdrop's kind of ugly. Let's see. This one doesn't... It looks faded, almost. Looks like an old picture. Very little contrast. I would up the contrast, bring down your highlights, bring down your shadows, make the wood grain pop, make this carbon inlay pop. Yeah, man. Good stuff. Good framing. Good lighting. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, boy. Hey. Dude, Snapseed, Marty, if you're using Lightroom, it will take you 10 seconds to learn how to use Snapseed. It's great. This is clean, dude. This is clean. You know I love it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the coffee cans. It's a bad shot. Your poor hands. Holy shit, dude. Woo, those hands are looking rough, man. Need a little moisturizer. Like the shoe shots. I mean, drastic improvement, honestly, from... Shit, I mean, basically from here, this gripper, to here. I mean, I got really very little complaints about any of these knife shots. Very under-followed. So check out artificial_safari on Instagram. Give him a follow. Give him some love. Check him out. Ooh, Kyle, did you put an edge on his chef for him? Damn, boy. Kyle, I might send you my towel when it gets here, as long as you don't scratch it. By the way, everybody, I think you guys know, 3K giveaway, Kyle is donating 3 sharpening packages to the giveaway. This giveaway is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be so insane. It's not centered, though. I know. You're talking about this? I know, because if I crop it anymore, it's going to cut the ass end off. And I need to keep it in this form factor. It bothers me too. I promise you this bothers me too. So always, no matter what you're doing, no matter how you're shooting, no matter where you're at, always keep the knife right in the middle of the frame with empty space on the top and the bottom. That way you can go and crop it later. Always, please. Do me. Matthew Sawinski. All right, dude. All right, don't yell at me, okay? Where's he at? There he is. Let's see. All right, so way too contrasty. Violent highlights on this blade right here. So I would, when you're shooting satin finish, especially you're in really bright light, you kind of got to play with the angle of the camera in order to avoid that crazy lens flare you get, you know, that crazy reflection you get off the blade. Like, it's fine on here, it's fine on this one, but here you just lose any detail in that brightness, and you can't bring it back when you edit. Your contrast and your kind of your sharpness is just cranked. I would turn that down, and I would also lay these at an angle. I'd put the big boy in the middle, corner to corner, and then put the smaller ones on either side, so you'd be able to get it all in a perfect square and only show the hank in the frame. But a nice lineup nonetheless. Yeah, so like this, but just imagine the other 2 knives on either side. So for that's a nice shot. Love the detail here. Again, we're getting a crazy blown out blade. Nick Travellini, how are you, man? Good to see you. I would bring down your highlights because that'll fix this issue. I would bump up your contrast and maybe bump up your shadows just a tiny bit to make this Hank pop a little bit more, but this is a really nice shot. This one's a little, I would up the contrast and the saturation just a tiny bit and bring down the brightness, the exposure on the handle to really make that pattern pop like it is here. See the difference, how dark and clean that is? And this is kind of faded looking. Never use the flash. Yes, Nick Martino. Never, please God, never use the flash. Jesus. Let's see. That's a tough one. I see your backlit. It's a damn near impossible shot. You know, it's so hard to get a clean backlit shot. It's so hard. Detail's good in the knife though, you know, but you just lose anything going on back here. I would have taken this shot, looked at it, and then said, okay, so I'm going to go around, and I would have taken it from the other side. Unless, you know, the background from the other side is hideous. I don't know. Let's see. Nice, you know, for a Hank dump, you want everything perfectly lined up. Really jealous of those Otmogs. You lost the end of your knife here. Just a touch. Your superlative. So your flashlight's kind of angled. You know, you want everything perfectly lined up. But a nice dump, your contrast is too high, exposure's a little too low. I would bring the contrast down. It just looks kind of grainy. It gets to a point where it's too sharp, too contrasty, and it looks kind of grainy. But a nice dump. A good dump. That's a cool shot. I dig that. Again, weird angle. You know, you want to shoot it straight on if you have it stabbed into something. For example, trying to find one where I have it stabbed. I stab stuff like this. I stab stuff all the time. That was in my office. Lighting's horrible, but, you know, had to do what I had to do. This one as well, stabbed into the little handrail there. You know, you want to shoot it dead on, not at a weird canted angle. Where's some other stabby ones? Yeah, there's a good stabby one. Right? So we can see the knife in profile. Same here. General idea. Same general idea. Right? So instead of this. Right? This is clean, classy, nice looking. As cool as this shot is, it's just you're not seeing enough of the knife. Of the KNAFS. But I like where you're going with it. It's a good idea. Your head's in the right place. That one's, it was too dark. I can tell it was way too dark when you took this picture. It's grainy. Your camera was struggling on that one. So just make sure you have decent light, you know. And if you can help it, always shoot outside or next to a window to take advantage of that natural light. You know, I have hundreds of dollars of lighting in my office, so I can fake it, and I have control over everything, but nice shot. Again, if not sure what you're shooting on, what kind of phone you have, but no complaints there. So there you go. Yeah, if you can help it, always shoot outside. And honestly, this is a personal thing. This is not me roasting your taste at all. This is like a taste thing. This Hank's really loud. This Hank's really noisy. I find I like my pictures personally better when I shoot them on a clean Hank. That's why, you know, like this, nice, and this Hank's clean as a whistle, right? It's very minimal. There's not a ton going on. It's not super loud. This one is a cool shot, but the Hank's still pretty loud, right? That's still a pretty noisy Hank. I'm looking for... I love this Hank a lot. That's why I've been shooting on it so much, you know. Shot this right next to a window. And I took it from like 30 different angles before... Oh, Drubby Tunes, these are mine. This is my Instagram. I shot it from like 30 different angles so that I could get the glare off of the blade. And everything was, you know, nice and detailed and clean. This one's fun for Hank Dump. You know, it's still a noisy Hank, but because we only have one knife and it's pretty clean, Shoot. Okay, Matthew Sawinski, same. So most of these are taken, most of mine. Let me find you. Like this one, this one, this one, that one. This, that was taken on my S21 Ultra. So we have the same phone. This was taken on the S21 Ultra. This was taken on the S21 Ultra. I also always tend to shoot, if I'm shooting manual on the S21, I shoot 9x16. But when I'm shooting automatic and I'm in a hurry, I just have it in auto photo mode. I shoot at 108 megapixels at the 3.4 or 3x4 aspect ratio because it just ups the detail so much and you can crop way in. This was shot on my Galaxy S21. This one as well. Almost 2,000 likes. Jesus. This one was shot on my Galaxy. So you can do a lot of really cool stuff. This one as well. This one. A lot. Pretty much all of my most recent ones were shot on my phone. Almost all of these. That one. This was shot on my camera. This was shot on my camera. This was shot on my camera. If you can't tell. Let's see. Somebody else asked for a roast, but like I said, good stuff. This is cool. See, if you can help it, shoot outdoors, shoot at 108 megapixels. Make sure your focus is good, and don't be afraid to take more than one picture from different angles. Play with how the light's hitting the knife. My mom shoots at 108 megapixels. I don't know. Okay, good? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Help. Let's see. Somebody else asked for one. I see some goats. Yes, I did as chef. Let's see. Oh, CPM. Boop. There's my boy. I never have complaints about yours, man. They're clean as a whistle. Lighting's great. Nice, clean, monochrome background. The knife always pops. The detail's always there. I don't have a roast for you, dude. I really don't. You have a very clean, common theme on your feed, and it's nice to look at. You know what I mean? It's nice to look at. Why is that cranked the fart up? It's very nice to look at. I appreciate it. The PP one's interesting. But yeah, I mean, you got to figure it out, man. Violently underfollowed. Everybody follows CPM_EDC as well as Matthew Sawinski on Instagram. Check them out. Give them a follow. Give them some love. Let's see. Don't tell me what to do, Ian. Doom, you gotta stop taking dumps in the grass. You know, it's not. The neighbors are gonna say something. Somebody's gonna complain. Anybody else? Anybody else need to get a roasting? Should we? Who else wants a good slapping around? Anybody? Anybody? Trying to see who else I've checked out lately. What's Ian Coates been up to, huh? Ian, what have you been up to, dog? Love that. We've already talked about that. I would darken up the contrast on the handle, make that carbon fiber pop. Make it, you pop it. You pop it. I want your carbon fiber looking like, when was the last time I shot a knife in carbon fiber? Holy crap. A long time ago? Mom? I used to have so much carbon fiber in my collection. Where is it? Mom? You pop it. You have to pop it. Seriously? How long ago have I... Mom, Dad. There you go. I want your fibber to pop. That's honestly a terrible shot. What the fart, dude? There you go. There's a good example. I want to see it. I want to see the detail. I want to taste it. I want to smell the carbon fiber, Ian. Do you understand? I want to smell it. I want to lick it. Like that. I want to taste it. Let me see. There you go. There's a good example. See? You see how intense that carbon fiber is? If you ain't dropping, you ain't popping, Nick. You are correct, my friend. You are correct. But a nice shot. A nice shot. This one, there goes my voice. This one, I would bring down your exposure a little bit on the blade right here. Up that contrast, make those grind lines pop a little bit. And I would darken your blade. I would darken that and up the contrast. That should make that blue pop a little more. Otherwise, a nice shot. Straight up and down. The whole knife's in frame. All good. All good stuff. So basically, I want this shot to look like this shot. See how the blue pops? The gray is gray. You can see the grind lines. This one, grind lines are kind of lost. Everything looks a little faded. There you go. Cole, you live like a state away. I can drive the fiber straight to your door. That's a quality fiber delivery service there, fella. Roll Shambo. Oh, we're live, baby. We're live. Tristate, I need feedback. CPM, I gave you some, my dude. What do you need? What do you need feedback for? I could not do any better. I could not do any better than this, CPM. I don't know why you need feedback. This blade is unreal. You can see the detail in the blade. You can see the grind lines on the handle. You really feel, you can feel the carbon fiber. I got no complaints, man. You know, this one I might have complaints with. It's fine. I would post it on mine. That's kind of my judge. It's like, would I put it on mine? This one, I would darken your scale, up the contrast, try to make that pattern pop. I know it's kind of a subtle carbon fiber in there, but make it pop, baby. Otherwise, fine, no issues. No issues. I mean, you know, stop buying ugly knives. How's that for how's that for feedback, CPM? I mean, just like from here, it's the stuff at the top of your feed this stuff is a drastic improvement. Whatever you did here, do that forever and for always until the end of time. Because this is as clean as a damn whistle. A lot of these, the blade's a little blown out. Blade's a little blown out. Blade's a little blown out. This one's so well balanced. Everything's great. I got no complaints. That's it, man. I don't really have much else to add. You know? I just don't. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anybody else ask? I'm losing my voice. Why? Good stuff, man. You know, should we roast like who? I mean, you know, what's B's Blades been up to? Should we roast other creators? I don't, you know, I'd feel bad. I don't want to tear him apart too bad. It's the same story. It's the same story, it seems. His hand dumps outdoors, knife in hand, look great. I got no issues with this picture. It looks great. Same with this one. Looks great. Angle's a little wonky, but it's a great shot. As soon as he goes indoors, terrible. Terrible. The blade looks orange. It's blurry. There's just so much happening here. The O-light, you're getting this weird fringing effect, you know what I mean, on the edges of the shot. You know, you can tell again, out of focus here. You see this weird kind of blurred line, same on the top of the fin rear here. Yeah, I need this green to pop. I need the blue to pop. I need to pop it. You pop it. Pop, pop, pop. But his outdoor shots, great. No issues. No issues. That outdoor shot, dead grass, violent glare, little goop on the end here. That's a little too intense. Kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. That looks so good. Oh my God, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. That's a great hand dump shot. That's really nice. Where is that? Oh, it's that. That's. I think this was a blade show. That's nice. So my advice for him is to just do more outdoors. This is outdoors, but it looks awful. I need the reds to pop. I need the contrast up. I need the saturation up just a hair. The pink and gold with the dark red is not a good combo. Unless this is red and it just looks weird. But, you know, genuinely, these 3 shots, if his whole feed looked like that, he'd be at 3,000 followers. 1 minute knife review. You want me to look at your flowers? All right. Grainy. I'm not sure why. I don't know what you're shooting on. I would always make sure the basics, right? Check, look at your lens before you take any picture. And if it's smudged up at all, it will show up. It will ruin your pictures every time. So always use the inside of your shirt. Wipe off your camera lens on your phone, on whatever. We're getting this weird blurry fuzziness here. I would bring down your highlights. I would also bring down your shadows, and that'll make all this detail pop a little more, right? I'm just not sure why it's so grainy. But anyway, this one's fine. Still a little bit of grain in there. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming, are you shooting on a real camera? 1 minute knife reviews? Or are you shooting on your phone? Because it just looks like your ISO is cranked. No editing. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Unity snipes, roast me at wade.ec. All right, dog. Yeah, it's even the tiniest bit of editing, OMKR, can save pretty much any picture. You know, I mean, it's like this reel that I did that did what, like 30,000 views or something like that? Where is it? Where is it? This one. You know, it shows the before and after. Before and after. Just very minor things can make an okay picture look like thebomb.com. So I suggest Snapseed for anybody, iPhone, Android. It's just so easy to use. You can just play around with it, figure it out. Woof. Okay, let's start here. Brutal. First off, I'll give you a follow. Oh man. Your knife looks red. I know it's silver. And I think it has a lot to do with the building or the porch you're on. Maxpedition pouch, I approve. I love mine. Little Delrin or Ultim there. I dig it. So for this one, what I would do, you're backlit, so it's ruining everything in the front. I mean, I would have just retaken this picture until the knife looks like a knife, the pouch looks like a pouch, the background doesn't look like you're underwater. Does that make sense? It looks like you're, you know when you're in the pool for a long time and you come up and you open your eyes and everything looks kind of like yellowy and like hazy and light blue and everything's super bright? It's that. That's how this feels. So we have no detail here in the background. Your contrast, your saturation's cranked up. Bring it all down. Mellow it out a little bit. Like this shot is fine. This is fine. I got no complaints here. Your saturation's up a little high, I can tell, in the background. So what I would do in Snapseed is select the handles individually and up the saturation. Just on the handles. Up the contrast saturation. But it's a nice shot. Well put together. No complaints. That's a cool ass shot. Ah, your wife helped you with that one. Okay. All right. You cheated. You cheated. Definitely the cabinet reflect. Actually can't time out you. You're a mod. Probably about to get a timeout and lose my mod status, but roast my buddy Brad Thompson at EDC Hobbyist. Why would that get you timed out? You know, that wouldn't. This is clean. Dude, your wife's got an eye for it. Clean as a damn whistle. Wait, so your wife's a photographer? Your wife's a photographer and she's letting you upload pictures like that? Oh my God. Oh my dear God. I don't know who to be more disappointed with. You know, I really don't. Zach Stuff, how you doing, man? How you doing, brother, man? Everyone aspiring to shoot like Jim Skelton or Kombu. Oh, dude, Kombu? Oh, don't even get me started, man. That boy, he's a Photoshop legend is what he is. I like your framing. I like your hand dumps. Your outdoor shots are always better. I would stick to that. Your sharpness, your sharpness is just cranked. But that's a clean shot. I really don't have any issues with that one. I would focus, man. Do everything you can to make all your dumps look this good. You can do it on any camera, on any phone. I promise you can. Yeah, dude. Brittany, shame. Where's my shame bell? It's too far away. Shame. Shame. You're out here. See? Look. Dude. Wade. Whew. Boy, howdy. If it wasn't the Lord's day, let me tell you, pal. She's out here putting out baller content like this. You know what I mean? Cash money on a mini grip, for Christ's sake. You know, she's shooting a moving subject flying through the air like it's nothing. And we can't even slap you around. See? What are we doing here? Contrast, your sharpness. It's brutal. It hurts my eyes. The framing. Brittany, help the man. Teach him the ways. The basics. The basics. It's all you need to do. Look at that. Look at that guy. Is that a T-square? Boy's doing a little framing today. This is clean. Did your wife take this one? Who took that one? Big Red EDC, good morning, man. How are you, dude? If you took this one, just keep doing this. If the missus took this one, well, yeah, I'm not surprised. But if she did take, boy, I would just put her to work, man. You know, I don't know that you're gonna get close. See, this one's good. You had to have taken this one by yourself. You're holding the damn knife. Oh, this is fine. Again, your contrast is up way too high. Your saturation might be as well. I would use Snapseed, use the select tool. It's idiot-proof photo editing. So you can just make the jade pop. You can just make the sunset pop. And then everything else looks the way it should look, right? I need a hot wife that'll take my pictures. Where do I sign up? I met mine at a bar, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But that's nice. You know, I took that one. Sometimes, dude, you don't have to get lucky. Just do this every time. And this is fine. This is a 90% improvement. You know? Between, you know, I'm going to guess this is the wife again. You know, I can tell. I can just tell. And this is a fine shot. You know? Again, the knife blade's a little too warm. Cool it off. Cool it. You know what I mean? I want that blade looking like a blade, not like a orange slice or an orange peel. But you got some winners in there. You just got to duplicate this. You know? It's all about finding the right lighting, finding the right angle, and not being afraid to overshoot. Your wife being a photographer, she knows what I mean by overshooting. Dude, as a photographer, when you're on the job, for whatever reason, it is force of habit to overshoot, and you will take 40 of the exact same shot to get one. And usually the one that you end up going with out of the 40 exact same shots is the first one you took. Almost always. Satins are tough. I get it. It's just all about, you know, how are you angling it in your hand? How are you, you know, keep the phone in the same place and then move the knife around. So like when I'm showing you guys a knife, I have to move it around right there so you can see it all, right? So you can see all the detail. I have to find the right lighting for it. Love it. Yeah. See, I'm telling you. You'll take 30, 40 shots and the winner is in the first 3 that you took. But you're freaking out because the screen usually that you're previewing everything on is this big, right? So you worry, you know, oh, is there weird fringes? Am I getting aberrations? I mean, what's going on here? Chromatic aberrations? But anyway, that's why there's 11K photos in my Adobe cloud right now. Right, dude? Oh my God, don't even get me started. I had to upgrade my Google Photos storage, my Google Drive storage to 2 terabytes for all my photos. I was tired of buying more external hard drives. I was like, I can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. I take one and it's blurry and I'm like, meh, it's okay. And look, but all you got to do is take 2 or 3 more and you'll have a winner chicken dinner, you know? All things, Taylor, Wade, EDC, all things considered, just whatever you did here, find it. Find this. And try to emulate this as best you can, you know? You just gotta learn. I mean, I've had a camera in my hand since I was 5 years old, right? So I have 24 years of practice, almost 25 years of practice with a real camera. Started with 35 millimeter. Got my first digital camera. We've talked about that on the live stream, but yeah. But everybody check out Wade.edc in hopes that his wife, Brittany, also follow her if you like cool pictures, who is somehow has less followers. The one with all the talent. Everybody go follow Third Eye Photography Utah as well. Give her a, go ahead and ring her bell real quick. But there you go. Cool stuff. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I love doing these lives. Oh, all right. We need to take a quick time out. Knife Peeps, what's up? Cole, hollowed grind to you as well. Joshua, how you doing, dude? Should we roast Big Red? I don't want to be too hard on him. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Absolutely. Go follow them both. Give them a little follow. Give them a kiss. Wade.edc is easy to remember. Third Eye Photography, Utah. She's tagged in, these. She's tagged in this picture. I'll be right back. I need more coffee. Give me like, give me some time. I wish I could leave you with a full screen of Pepperoni, but the camera's dead. Sorry. I might be able to leave you with some music though. Maybe. Mom, Dad? Nope, can't. Sorry. Sorry, I'll be right back. Pepperoni, I gotta shut your window, buddy. It's getting warm. Love you. Oh, Jesus. All right. Everyone stand and stretch. Yeah, this is our mid-mass piss break. Instagram has zero room or appreciation for talent. I don't know. You know, I feel appreciated. Relatively so. My goal since I started this was for my followers to match my following, and now I'm only like a couple hundred away. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Only took 733 pictures, you know. Damn it, Cole roast me, Billy's EDC. All right. Billy. Boop. Ooh, oh, the warning. Ah, yes. Very much yes. Take a look at that. I dig it. I would use that select tool, that good old select tool. Cool it off a little bit. See the grind lines, that's nice. And I would select the red here area, up the contrast a little bit, actually bring the brightness down, and that'll make the red regions really pop. They kind of look like a faded pastel color, when I know in reality they are vibrant white, vibrant red. So up the contrast on the handle here. Otherwise, quality shot, my friend. A quality shot. Let's see. So again, the common theme is outdoor hand dumps are the easiest to nail. You know what I mean? So this one, we have like this orangey amber haze. So you need to just select a blade, bring the saturation way down so it actually looks silver. I would select the handle, up the contrast, bring down the brightness, make the texturing pop, make that actually look gray. Because right now this looks kind of like greenish, bluish, and this looks tan, which we both know is not the case. And yet the colors on the flag look great. So it's tough. It's a tough one. This is a cool shot. I would bring down the saturation on the, is that brass, I believe? Yeah. Bring down your brightness on this, because that's pretty blown out. It might be my monitor. Hold on. Nope, it's not my monitor. It's not. Hashtag chocolate milk, bro. Where's mine, dude? Billy, what the F, dude? Let's see. That's a cool shot. I like that as a backdrop. Oh, and I love that regrind. Holy crap. See, this is nice. It doesn't look orange. The pipe fittings kind of do, but that's because they're pipe fittings. The knife itself looks like it should. I think that's a cool shot. I approve. I approve. So this is a cool shot and all, but I think you know what I'm going to say. Well, first off, we're out of focus on the handles. And we're at this bizarre angle that gives me, like, vertigo. Gives me motion sickness just to look at it. I want to see this straight up and down, and I would have retaken this to make sure that that handle was in focus. And again, cool off the blade so it looks silver. The jumbo! What the hell did you take this with? This angle literally makes that blade look ridiculous. Did you shoot this with like an 8mm fisheye lens? This blade looks like it's 6 miles long. That is wacky. That is messing me up, dude. It's like an optical illusion. But outdoor hand dump, the lighting's great, the color's great, no complaints there. Just the framing is really screwing with me. Really screwing with me. This is a nice one. Again, outdoor hand dump. That's perfect. Lighting's good. The silver looks silver. Titanium looks like titanium. S30V looks like S30V. The wood looks like wood. Good stuff. This stuff, brutal. Saturation through the roof. Your contrast is through the roof. Everything looks orange. Has that yellowy orange hue to it. You really want to avoid that. Green is tough to photograph. I mean, this one I would just cool it off altogether. See how it looks? I mean, it would just need a lot of doing. It would need a lot of doing. This is... Oh, stop. This is sick. But the angle's a little weird. Again, I would like to see, you know, straight up and down. Like this. Straight up and down. Not like this, because this is weird. What are you looking at? You know what I mean? What, you can't even tell what you're looking at. Straight up and down. Oh, it's a knife. Great. This is gorgeous. Where even is this? Google, tell me. Lake Billy Chinook? Green's tough, dude. Yeah, I hate photographing jade. It always looks like garbage. Whoa, we got men in... Where do you live? It's just full of women and men with chainsaws. I would like to see it on the map. That'd be really cool. Instead of looking at this dude in his friggin' underwear. Be great. Oregon. Okay, that makes sense. That checks out. Beautiful. It's a beautiful place. Whatever this... Yeah, plywood never shoots right. It always looks weird. I would try to avoid using plywood as a backdrop. I would also try to avoid using anything beige as a backdrop because it always looks weird, man. It always looks whack. Dark, rich colors, browns, blacks, or bright whites always tend to be the easiest to shoot. Bro, is this the last blockbuster? Is that what that is? Yeah, again, kind of same thing as I've said before is the angle when you're doing the hand dumps. I get that you want to show a lot of the background. And that's honestly, in this one, that's a cool shot. So, I have examples somewhere. Maybe. I have so many pictures. I don't know if I'll ever find it. Mom, Dad. There. So yeah, I mean, you can do an extreme angle, but, you know, you want to make sure when you're doing it that the background's clean, that it's something nice to look at, but not so extreme that you can't tell what the hell you're looking at, right? I'm trying to find another example of something like that. This one was shot at a pretty extreme angle. Where's the one of the, I shot one of the EMP EDC Nimble, the original Nimble, that it looks bizarre. Where is it? And I kind of stopped shooting like that because as cool as it looked, it just, I don't know, it was kind of whack. I can't explain it. I think that's one of my favorite shots of the Nimble that I've done. Where? Mom, Dad. For Christ's sake, where the fart? This is ages before I even got the Nimble. Where the hell is it? It looks ridiculous in the picture. Did I, like, never post it? That might have been what happened. It's the one with post-it notes under it. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? I don't know. You lost your bedroom door privileges. Sorry. I don't know where it's at. But it's very similar to this. It just kind of stretches it out. Looks really weird. Whatever. Sorry, I tried. Whatevs. Let's see. What else? Yeah, I would avoid shooting on this wood background. This kind of wood is fine. This kind of outdoor, like, beat-up picnic table wood. It's dark enough that it shoots just fine. But you'd be surprised, picking the right backdrop can make your job so much easier, right? Do it, Marty. What's the first pick on my Instagram? I think it is a glass of whiskey and a ProTech Malibu. Maybe. It's a lot. I'm just scrolling, baby. We're going to be scrolling for a minute. Oh, there's the one. This is the this is the EMP EDC nimble shot I was talking about, where it just looks insane. It was cool enough that I posted it. It seemed to do pretty well. But I think I liked this shot because of the rainbow effect on the blade. Come on. Come on. I love this. So I did these shots I took my tablet. No, I took my computer monitor. I had an extra computer monitor and I set it up behind my desk, right? Then I had a mirror in front of the computer monitor so that the monitor was reflected into the mirror. And I just like looked at, I did with my tablet. You can see my S Pen there. But you'd be surprised what you can do with a tablet and a mirror, you know? You can have a lot of fun with it. Like this. I literally just Googled like 4K space wallpaper. That's what I looked up. Oh, God. My very first. There's just, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot. Definitely not my best, I promise you that. Things will get worse and worse as we go back. Because I've learned, you know, shooting EDC is a little different than shooting everything else. You know, and the reason I tell you guys, turn down your saturation, turn down your contrast, turn down your sharpness. This is what happens when you oversaturate and crank up the sharpness, crank up your contrast, is it looks weird. You know? Like this is awful. This is terrible. This is horrible. I posted this, you know? So I'm not immune. This is awful as well. Horrible. This one, terrible. You can see the kind of haloing around the fingers. It's awful. Just terrible, terrible, just terrible. This one too, outdoors, but I way over edited. I just cranked up all of the settings and it looks awful. I hate it. This shooting, like I said, don't shoot on this kind of wood. It always looks horrible. Yeah, okay, yeah. Malibu and a glass of whiskey. This is my first. August 26th, 2020. Holy crap, we're coming up on a 2-year anniversary year for the Instagram. That was my first upload here. And never. I just want to make the world beautiful. I sound like a I sound like a supervillain from a comic book movie, from like a Marvel movie. I just need the world to be beautiful. So that was the first. There you go. This could have been a cool shot. This is when I was ripping fat, like the big full-size vapes, like the big tank vapes, and I was blowing fat clouds. This was probably like 7 or 8, and there was a beam of light filtering through, and the smoke hit that beam of light, so I took this in a hurry, then I ruined it by over-editing the shit out of it. So, what are you gonna do? But yeah, this is awful. This was my 3rd shot on Instagram. This is horrible. It hurts my eyes. You know? It's rough. This one's cool, but again, over-edited. Too sharp, too contrasty, too much saturation. Sorry. Yep. So there you go. You know, I've learned over the ages, over the years, that sometimes less is more. I learned pretty quick. I have this photo printed out and framed on my wall over here. I like it so much. You can do a lot. You can do a lot. It's kind of just playing with it and figuring it out. Learning as you go. That's all there is. Shame. Again, I didn't put much thought into my photography when I first started. So, what are you going to do? A registry? You'd be surprised how much fun you can have with flour and a mirror. Well, true. True. All right, who else am I looking up? Am I looking up Sid1? Because he says he doesn't put much thought into his photography. Let's see if he's telling the true or a lie. That's a fine shot. I wish the blade was a little brighter on this. And honestly, I would tighten it up. I would crop it like here. Like a nice square. Right around that stumperoonie. There's no issues with that. Focus is a little off. These are fine, well lit. For a guy that doesn't put much thought into it. I can tell when you don't put a lot of I can tell when you don't put a lot of thought into it. That's rough. Vaping it up, dude. Bro, I think I have this same box mod. I'm almost positive. That's fine. I wish the knife was centered on both of those. I would just center the knife, and I'm okay with it. So when you want to, you can put a, you can put a nice pick together. I ain't cropping. A beautiful mind. Are you telling me I'm special needs? My wife thinks so. It's probably all the drugs and coffee, though. Probably all the drugs and coffee. Cole, go back to the vape plume photo. Oh, God. Okay. Let me just get back to it here real quick. Where is it? Mom, Dad, where is it? Oh, right here. What do you want to know about this? What do you want to know? You gonna roast me? Believe me, I can do that myself. You're gonna gotta keep your scrolling finger good and strong. Did Artisan stop doing that pivot? I don't think so. I haven't gotten a new Artisan cutlery in ages, so I don't know. I don't know. What did you want to see on this? Yeah, it's brutal, man. It's brutal. What do you think? A ghost finger? What are you talking about? With the thing on wall above tip. Oh, this? You think this looks like a finger of a ghost? I don't know what you're taking, Kyle, but I want some. Sign me up. Please. Thanks, Marty. I appreciate it. Yeah, you mean this? It's still their logo, Ian. That is definitely still their logo, man. They have not changed it. They have not. I can assure you. Oh, boy. Yeah, a lot of these pictures hurt my eyeballs. The old green bean pic of the shaman. The old green bean. I was peeling green beans at my parents' house. Out of the garden. Damn, dude. I haven't looked at these pictures in ages. This shot could have been really cool, but it's kind of whack. It was just too hard to shoot. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This one could have been cool too, but again, the contrast, the sharpness, it's brutal. It's brutal. This one's cool, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, a lot of bad picks in the beginning. Nice beans. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know, see? Orangey blade. You know, I was making all the same mistakes. That one turned out all right. Outdoors, though, you know. Turned out all right. I mean, how... I posted so many guards. There's all my fountain pens. Well, some of them. These are some of my nicer ones. So there you go. There's that. I'm a big fountain pen boy. In case you didn't know. case you didn't know, that was the smock kind of forced me to up my photography game because that green was so hard to photograph. I had to like really go out of my way to make it look good every time. Where's another shot of the so then, you know, I started playing around with it and trying to figure out how to shoot it correctly, make it look not like a pile of garbage. Look up EDC _ Blizkin. He's not real. Is that your New England what? New England January 6th impression? Cole? Is what? I don't even know what I say half the time. I try not to rewatch the live streams. Hag90, how are you, man? How you doing? Blizkin. All right, let me try. It sounds oddly sexual, but okay. Sure. Well, we'll give him a follow. Yes, it's interesting because I love the layout. It's very Peter McKinnon, but it's like this hazy, you know, Lightroom filter that he's using, you know, so it's kind of like hazy and rustic. That one's a little too poppy for me. And then we have pics like this, which just, that hurts my eyes. But this is clean. This is cool. Hello, Mom? But I would still turn down the temperature on the knife handle so that it looks silver, not red, right? EDC Blumpkin, Kyle says? Yes. Nice shots, though. This hand dump's clean. See? That's how that red should look in a photo. It's tough. It's tough to photograph. It really is. Yeah, kind of hazy on the knife. I want to see a little more detail. Right? You know what I'm talking? It's like blown out and hazy. I want to see crisp, clean. I get the look. I get that aesthetic. I mean, if we look at, let me look at, what's his name? There. Isn't this Pete McKinnon's EDC Instagram? So this is the look that he is going for. That Blizkin's going for. Is this McKinnon look. But you can see, you see how hazy these shots are? Look how clean this is. I mean, look, just crisp, clean. It is rustic and it's classy looking, but it's not hazy. This is like, it's almost like there's a light fog in the room where he's taking the picture. McKinnon's really good at balancing that kind of rustic, vintage look with a clean, crisp photo, right? Trying to find another good example. This, right? I mean, that's the McKinnon look. I get it. Another person that's really good at it is, oh, shit. He's got a YouTube channel. Help. Screamin' Pirate EDC. Obviously influenced heavily by Peter McKinnon, but the man takes a really wild pick. Every once in a while, though, I have an issue with his picks because they're too poppy and too contrasty, right? There's no healthy balance. Like, they're nice picks, but a slight haze, and it's super contrasty. It's way too over-sharpened. This, too. Oversaturated, over-sharpened. They're damn fine put together. They're, like, the way the pictures are put together are gorgeous. It's just that editing style. If it's not done just right, it never turns out quite right. Like, this is good. This is a really nice shot. I like that a lot. Big fan. But again, it's that same thing. You guys see what I'm saying about hazy? Right? Best damn. Yeah, again, heavily influenced by. But again, he does it really well, right? It's clean. It's honestly, am I gonna have issues with his pictures too? I kind of do. It's just everything has like an orangey hue to it, an amber hue, and I don't love it. Like, this is fine, this is great, this is good, I dig this, but I just don't know, you know. Nice hand dump. Something about that aesthetic, if it's not done right, it turns out hazy. This looks hazy. Looks like he's got a dirty lens, man. You see here? Look. Orangey hue on the blade. These handles are not tan. These handles look tan in this picture. They're white. They're white. They're like an ivory white. Right? I mean, I get it. It's a preset. It's a filter, right? That they use to get that look. But if you're not if you don't nail it, it looks weird. I can't put my finger on it. His gear's nice as hell. Can I take some amoxicillin for a dirty lens? Yeah, yes. You might need to do a double dose. It's almost like he's changed it recently because, like, these older pictures are fine. This one. Like, I know, look at this blade. That blade looks gold. It's not. It's silver. And I don't know. This is clean. I think the one that does it the best, honestly, is Everyday Minimalist. He's kind of like the, right? Like, this is so much nicer looking to me. Again, it all comes down to taste. But this, I mean, no complaints. I have no complaints. This is great. Fountain pen, too. You know? He can do this kind of shot as well, and everything looks great. Color's fine. Balance is fine. Framing's excellent. I think he does it better than most, honestly. It's because he spends like a week editing every picture. The man's insane. The man's an insane person. He literally spends hours editing. It's crazy. Just one picture, for one picture. And he won't post for like a week until the picture's perfect. Maybe his blade is gold. You ever think about that? Where do I get one of those, NAF Sergeant? Backpack B, you want me to check out the beast? Damn, we're already at 3 hours. I love Instagram roasts, man. B does a lot of video work. This is nice. I would like to see the copper pop a little more, but then very nice. Did I not like that? I did. Okay. This is nice as well. Framing's good. Would like to see the copper pop more. This one's a little whack. That one's a little whack. You just lose too much detail in the red, man. Love that. Love that. No complaints there at all. Love that. Hell yeah. Quick studs. Hell yeah. Quick studs. That's a really nice shot. Yeah, Backpack he knows what he's doing. There's no doubt about it. I think the issue with Backpack is he's so busy. He's so busy that he just doesn't have time. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't have time to make every picture as good as he could. If he did, forget it. Like, he's barely posted. Has he even uploaded? No, 51 posts. Like, he just doesn't have time. The man works his ass off. So, he gets a pass. Old Backpack gets a pass. Oh, the old copper popper, Pete. Pete, do you need a good slapping around? I'm just kidding. Let's see. Okay. Is it pornography? Oh, it's Mr. Durbin himself. Let's see here. Also, somebody asked me about the Max Ace Black Mirror. Yeah, oh yeah, we saw it a few live streams ago. I haven't seen one for sale. Bro! Ed! Woo! This thing stays on my desk. It's too funny. It's just the tiniest of little chode boys, and I adore it. I adore that thing. Oh my god, is it a clone? I didn't realize. Is this that's the Surge knife logo. Is this a blatant clone? Whoops. Dude, Zachariah, I've seen the black mirror. It's gorgeous. I want one. The issue is I don't want to, you know, I don't want to wait 17 months for AliExpress shipping. You know what I mean? Unless it's on the Zon, which it is not. Whoa, is it on Blade HQ? Piss. Shit. Tits. Stop. How? I'm afraid, dude. How's their shipping? Does anybody know? What's the difference here? It's the one. Dude, I don't know the difference. Mom, Dad, help. Which one's which? Just put a window tint on a regular mirror. That's the 3. That's the one I want. Add to cart. How's their shipping? Anybody know? I'm scared. I want one. It's such a great price. Hello? $15 for shipping? Where does it come from? Does anybody know where they ship from? I need to know. I must know. I must know. Is it on White Mountain? Piss. Proceed to checkout. Hold on. Everybody bear with me. I'm just curious what their shipping situation looks like. It doesn't even tell me, dude. Serve about us? Like, where do you ship from? Has anybody ordered off of Max Ace's website? From Max Ace's website here. I must know. I must know. I must know. Mom, Dad. Damn. Yep, they're gone. I might be able to reach out to Justin. Maybe he's got an extra one laying around. I don't know. Sure shit not buying from AliExpress. Yes. Ian Coates, yes. Direct from Max Ace. I'm not buying if it's going to be like 3 months of shipping. See, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's not worth it. As much as I want to check one out, I don't know. I would have ordered this off of AliExpress. I'm glad I didn't because I got a deal on it, but you know, if I ever see it at any US-based retailers, I will grab one because that's a solid price. Solid freaking price. Sorry, Ed Durbin, didn't mean to get sidetracked here. This looks like that looks like a mini Buster clone, just like a really big mini Buster. Nice shot though. You and your damn clones, Durbin. Is this a fake Hinderer too? Okay, no, it's real. All right. Wait, what the hell is this? Holy crap. Nice shot. Like this. Nice lineup. Beautiful shot. Your photography's too good, Ed, to be wasted on clones, man. It's too good. Stop it. Enough. Especially your flat lays, man. On the carbon, it's just clean. And the wood grain, I like it. I dig it. Yeah, all of this. All of the flat lays. Money. Cash money. Yeah, I saw that. The big pimp revenge. Revenge of the Pimp. Sounds like a bad movie. Everybody follow Cato Dog on Instagram. He does excellent work. I just wish he didn't photograph so many damn clones. So beautifully. You know? Nemo. I like Nemo knives. What is that one? Ethangrow? I'm assuming it's a clone. I don't know what it is a clone of though. So I can't fault you for that one. Beautiful stuff, man. No issues. No complaints. Mark H. Happy Sunday to you, brother, man. We're just getting ready to end. It's been 3 hours and 12 minutes, and I have 3 videos to film, 5 videos to edit, and I need to make like 3 or 4 new TikToks to kind of keep that ball rolling, to keep filtering people in, you know what I mean? So we got to wrap this up. It's been a lot of fun spit roasting you guys. I always enjoy just scrolling through Instagram. It's what I do anyway, so I'd rather do it with, 70 of my friends than alone. Blank, I would totally watch Revenge of the Pimp. Same, dude. Same. Wait a minute. Where's the, Uh-oh. Mom, Dad? Oh! There we go. That's better. Needed the mustache up there. Let's go shopping on Bud K. Here to Doom. No, I'm losing my voice and I have way too much to do. We're well over 3 hours. I gotta feed my wife. I'm starving to death too. I went to bed hungry last night. I don't know why. But that is it for me. Keep an eye out, channel members, for 2 new videos today. And then everybody else, because I have so many done, it'll probably be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, as far as the upload schedule goes, for the foreseeable future. I mean, I'm actually ahead on videos. Pretty great. So that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. To everybody that donated, thank you so much. To everybody that makes the channel possible, New Computer possible, thank you so much. Use the links in the description. It helps tremendously to support the channel. It's not a ton of money, but 20 bucks here, 30 bucks there, coming, just a little surprise coming in from KPL and places like that helps a ton. But channel members, thank you guys so much. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye now. Goodbye, leave. I'm tired.